I don't know about
I wonder if the boys are going to come. All high schools who live streamed from Ashbrook Stadium.
I thought she was voted best statistician in the Big South Conference, period. Not whether they broadcasted from Ashbrook or not. You know?
I saw the plaque. I just didn't remember how it read.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I think the plaque was bought by the said statisticians.
it may have been.
Hey,
I'm
just saying I saw it. I'm not going to,
And her mom and dad voted.
Yeah. Plus her two sisters. Hopefully her sisters are watching. I know they got the link today, so we'll see what's happening. Here comes the Ashbrook Green Wave captains. I think we got Coach Darius James out there leading them the way. We got number 3,
Chandler Meeks.
Chandler, the QB1.
And 45, I believe, is Jonathan Derricott.
Jonathan Derricott.
And then number 6, we got Nathan Weber.
Nasty Nate Weber, baby.
Yes,
Hopefully
sir.
he goes off tonight, catching a couple of passes.
He had a good season last year.
Yes, he did. He call him 7-Eleven because he was always open.
Did you guys watch any of the Bucks Cowboys last night?
Can we not talk about it?
I watched enough to watch the Cowboys lose.
Trust me, I despise the Cowboys, so I was glad to see it. But Coach James looks just like Leonard Fournette. Just like him. Have you guys seen him? And I've never seen them in the same room.
Did he pay you earlier today?
No,
I saw you going into his room, and all of a sudden you came out with a wad of cash. Lori, if you're listening to this, someone's got some explaining to do when he gets home.
Hold up.
I mean, you can pull him up on Google over there.
No, it's Leonard.
We all have seen Leonard Fournette.
No, you haven't seen this picture.
Oh my gosh!
Look at him.
Oh, Lord. All right, I'll give it to him. They look a lot in the face, but not in the body.
There he is. Look.
There's about 3 similarities, and one of them is they're both bald, and the second one is they both have a beard, and the third one is they both are in the football realm. That's about it.
You guys didn't see Coach James play.
You're right, I didn't. Tell us about it.
He was like a young Leonard Fournette.
I'm telling you, Coach James, whatever you're paying him, you got to steal. I can tell you that right now.
I've got your back, Coach.
You got a steal.
All right, looks like they're flipping the coin. Stat Girl, can you see what's going on down there?
She forgot her binoculars.
So we are at, for real, Ashbrook Stadium and William N. Eccles Field. We are about 5 minutes away from kickoff. And this is the season opener for the Ashbrook Green Wave. West Lincoln comes in with 2 victories, 0 losses. Also a 2-game winning streak.
Right. They're a 2A team from Lincolnton and beat up on 1A Cherryville, and I believe it's 2A North Lincoln. So
There's just they got some big boys. I'll give it to them.
they do. Hey, I can tell you one thing I know about West Lincoln. They are from the country, and
They know how to throw hay bales.
that's right. They also have a very good wrestling team. Shout out to Coach Butch Ross, multiple-time state champion coach up there at West Lincoln. If you're listening to this will be about the only good thing I say about your program all night. We are Ashbrook homers. So Miss Ross, Elizabeth, I believe it's Elizabeth Ross. I know she got married. If you're listening, thanks for tuning in. Giving you guys a shout-out, West Lincoln Wrestling. Home of the Rebels. Definitely tough place to go up there and wrestle. It's not for the faint of heart.
Well, I'll tell you something that made my day. Sparrow, when your grandmother said, "Are you guys calling the game Friday? I want to listen." And she's over at Covenant Village, and
Yes.
I know you want to give her a shout-out and the people there at Covenant Village that are listening.
Hopefully Covenant Village has set them up. Julie Sparrow, a.k.a. Mama, will be listening tonight. And I know Frances Rhodes, if she is not at the game, she definitely wants to hear it. She one of the wife of the late great coach Larry Rhodes, who passed away this summer. And, you know, these are some things that these are some people, some great traditions and great people that have been following Ashbrook for over 50, 60 years. Something you don't see in a lot of places. And we're real happy. Hopefully Covenant Village has got them set up, and maybe some other people that we don't know about at Covenant watching the game.
All right, looks like the Green Wave are about to take the field. We do want to thank Eli Polson.
The brain.
Eli the Brain Polson. He's our tech guy. He's running the camera again tonight, and he's getting ready to catch these guys running through Now, those signs Velcro in the middle, don't they?
Yeah. That
Whoever-
way they don't waste.
Yeah. It saves the turtles, right?
Right.
Yeah.
First off, just because you're a conservationist or an environmentalist doesn't mean you can, you're all about saving turtles and whatnot.
Yeah, I had
Some
to,
people
I
just like the
about had to-
environment they live in.
I just about had to fight
come the
somebody to get a
green
plastic
waves.
straw at the beach.
I mean, I'm all for plastic straws, but please recycle. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen to the
This
band.
is our one Earth. I know, looking
I
good
love
tonight.
hearing the band.
I know.
I love seeing the zoo crew all pumped
Yes.
up. And look at that American flag. Carmelo
Yes.
Best waving the flag.
Yes, Carmelo Best.
I tell you, whoever number 77 is, Trent Mitchell, that
Yes.
is a big boy.
And he's a sophomore.
And he-
Sophomore, as some people say.
Sophomore.
You don't like the sophomore?
I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. I'm not going to say anything to him. He can call it whatever he wants.
Oh, I'm the one who said it. You gonna call me out for it?
Yeah, I'll call you out.
Yeah, sure you will.
Looks like we're going to kick off
return.
right on time.
Right. Gonna be calling me out if you saw me shoot them doves the other week.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know that I've ever. Well, I know I've never killed a dove, but I went over to Sparrow's house and they had a big cookout and they ate some dove and some barbecue. It was very good. And if I haven't thanked your parents enough, be sure to thank them for letting us come by. The
for
boys
sure.
had a blast out there.
I'm glad. Just traditions, man. Speaking of traditions, long lost, dove huntings, like as my family calls it, Christmas in September kicks the whole year off for hunting and fishing right. But here we go with the kick.
Looks like deep for the green wave is number 4, Carmelo Best. And is that Nate?
I believe
It
it's
is.
Nasty Nate.
Oh, short
Oh,
kick.
Chip.
They better get on it.
On it.
Oh, that
we
could be
got a
bad.
scrum.
The kicker for West Lincoln
I think we came
We got
up with
lucky
the ball.
there. Oh, look, he came out with it.
Here comes the offense out on the field.
That could have been bad.
A little trickeration right there to start the game. Folks, for those of you who don't know, I got bamboozled because I had set up my seat in a specific spot where I sat last year. And I don't know if y'all watched the game last year. Someone did a whole lot of complaining about this pole right in front of their face. And somehow I got bamboozled into sitting over here in front of it.
I put up a fight for you and tried to get you to.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody was
sure.
moving these
It
chairs
was
around
you.
all crazy.
Y-O-U. Back to take the snap. Chandler Meeks here. We'll see if we come out with a run on the first play, I believe. Oh, got a fumble.
First
Oh, got
play,
the
jump
ball.
on that.
Got some jitters. That's going to come up West
Yeah.
Lincoln ball.
Let's get those over with right now.
I'm not sure. We also do not have a West Lincoln roster, but that looked like a bad exchange from Chandler Meeks to Kinnett. Best
Carmelo.
Right there. Carmelo. I'm sorry, Kinnett. Been singing your praises all week to some people, and your brother. We'll see what he can do. Carmelo.
So far, 2
quick
plays
cat best.
and 2 fumbles.
That's true. We'll see what we got.
But you have to. I mean, these guys had those first plays of the season.
Right, first place got some jitters.
Look, if that's going to happen, I'd rather it happen
Right now, we can come back,
11:53 to go in the first.
Right up the gut, number 29 for the Rebels.
Yep, looks like he gained
23.
about 8 yards.
Oh, I think I do have some of these guys.
So there's 11:40 to go in the first quarter. Still 0-0. It's going to be 2nd and 2 from the Ashbrook 24.
I believe,
Following the turnover, they came out with a triple option, handed that ball up the gut.
I believe it's number 20, Avery is his last name. He's a junior. He's got about 430 yards on the season. That's an offsides on the green wave right there. And knocking the rust off is showing.
Oh, it's going to get there. It's going to get there.
We got a short field here. The Rebels do. And
All the better to stop them with.
that's right. How much you want to bet they run the ball?
Oh, everything.
Yeah, I'll bet it too. They gave him a first down on the penalty here. Lined up. Here come the Rebels. That's
right at the 20-yard line.
number 8 under center. Hand the ball off to number 20 again up the
They-
gut. And
they
he's
got it
gobbled
that
up
time.
in a gang tackle right there.
He might
I
have
see
gained
number.
one. Oh, come on. Come on.
There goes that rust again right there. Number 50, I believe that penalty is on.
Yeah, that was not good.
Devin Biggers.
Devin Biggers. He got a little overexcited straight up the gut. Made a good play.
Yep.
Can't do stupid bonehead things like that. That's what's going to cost you. And I believe he's coming out to have a little bench time to think about it.
And Coach Pageant is livid.
Oh, yeah. They held them to no gain, and now they're going to be inside of our 10, first and goal.
Plus, it puts them dead in the middle of the field. I think with that hash mark, they only have half the field to run to, so you kind of cut off one half. Yes, 10:45 in the first quarter, first and goal.
From the 9.
Up the gut again is number 3, and I believe he's going to get in for the score.
Oh, fumble,
no!
Ashbrook's going, no, he didn't cross the line.
He called that early. He called that touchdown early.
Let's look at the replay on that one, Biscuit. What do you think?
I think the ball was out before the ball crossed the line.
Yep.
And
go ahead and say that's 6, folks.
Well, we got high school football referees early in the season.
Yeah.
That's Truesdale on the touchdown for the Rebels. Once it breaks the plane, I'll give it to him. It is a dead ball at that point.
And we don't have the
we were
best
holding
angle.
on. Yeah,
We don't have the best angle.
I'll say that. And the kick is good. That'll be a 7-point lead for the Rebels off the turnover in our half of the field.
I will say this is the first time I've ever seen a female kicker play high school football.
Was that a female kicker for?
Yeah, number 12 for West Lincoln. I'm pretty sure is a female kicker.
I hope so.
I know a few people that go to West Lincoln.
Okay.
All right, yeah. You better hope so before their family come up here and try and get us, Biscuit.
So we're in the first quarter, 10:31 to go in the first quarter, and Ashbrook is in a hole quickly, 7-0.
I believe them is fighting
But
words,
considering we fumbled twice,
Yeah, fumbled
had
twice.
a penalty that got them the ball first and goal.
Right.
I mean,
Knocking the rust off. Just you gotta. Hey, we're gonna have to band together. Come true right here. I see we got some players out. Go ahead and tell you, Elijah Antis has an ankle issue, I believe. We've got some other players, I believe, sitting on the sideline down there. But here comes the kick again.
ponytail for sure.
Pooch kick again. We'll see if they can field it. Yep.
That's
Field
a
it
dangerous
cleanly.
kick.
Yeah, because we get it up.
Get out here, baby.
Go.
And that's number. I
Ooh,
believe
number one.
Sincere Sanders Moss on the return. Got it about at midfield.
Those guys that play the front like that, they're usually up there thinking, I'm going to have to block somebody. They're getting their time tonight with that kick.
That's
Yes,
right.
they
But
are.
hopefully we don't get to see her kick a lot.
That's
Hopefully
true.
not.
Hopefully.
Actually, I'm hoping that was it.
I wonder if
Who wrote the Book of Love?
no, if she saw the Missouri kicker.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt.
Sarah Fuller.
Sarah Fuller kick.
Yeah.
What was that? 35 yards.
Uh-huh.
There's
There's
nasty
Webby.
Nate Weber.
Oh.
Ooh, bringing it across the
A
field.
little stop and go.
Ooh.
And we got a flag.
Oh,
And we're
boy,
gonna
it's
call-
be one
that's
of
gonna be
those
a hold.
nights, huh?
Where that is, that's usually not good.
Correct. He's pointing somewhere at our offensive
Maybe
line.
he's just admitting he made a mistake. I made a
Ooh,
mistake.
Eligible receiver downfield. Well, we're going to try this again.
Once
Got
again,
it.
I'll say the offensive and defensive line this year is going to make the season.
Oh, yeah.
Lines.
It looks big.
Very important.
It looked good. You got
It-
Adon out there.
That play was really quick developing. I'm surprised they had an illegal player downfield. Or ineligible player downfield.
I'm going to call out. We're going to get the offensive line some love here. Call out some numbers once I can see them, once we stand up. But I'm loving these Kelly Green uniforms.
Mm-hmm. They're looking good tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And another flag.
Offsides on us. Just digging ourselves a hole right here. This is why you get that first game out of the season. I think our first game was supposed to be 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad it's non-conference too.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
yes.
true.
if you're going to have a game where you
we
make
were,
some mental errors.
Right. We
Some
were
physical
supposed to open
errors.
up against Crest, I believe, at Crest.
Yeah.
No, Crest at home. Got a handoff up to, nope. Got a little
There's
pitch.
Chandler off to the right
On
side.
the option, Chandler.
He got up
QB
about 4
one,
yards from the
mate.
original line of scrimmage. It's going to be second and I think about 15. 9:31 to go in the first quarter.
About this one,
Score.
Chandler, Mighty Man Meeks.
Yeah, I like that.
That's pretty good.
7-0 in favor of the West Lincoln Rebels.
But we're climbing back in this game. We've had it been off to
trips right.
Going all wide here.
Empty backfield. Meeks back to throw, and he's going to
climbs the pocket, going to take off. He's got room to run.
Oh,
hit hard by number 12.
Let me tell you, I've seen 3 hard hits. Like, we're moving.
Yeah.
And it's not like they hit us and slow us down. It stops you.
West Lincoln came to play, folks. They're out here leveling it. So far on the offensive line, if you want to go ahead, I'm going to call out number 77. That is Trent Mitchell. He's playing well tonight. We got some other players. I believe they're all 70s.
We went from 1st and 20 now to 3rd and 5. So
nice.
We're moving the ball.
I love the Zoo
crowd getting in here. Let's go Ashbrook chant. Got a man in motion. Up the middle is Carmelo Best. He's going to be just
I think we're going to go for this. We're less than a yard. It's going to be 4th down and less than a yard from the West Lincoln 49-yard line.
Right. Game goes quick, too, when you got 2 running teams, especially a triple option.
Yeah.
Not a lot of stop and goes, so you might want to go for this. You might not only know you're going to get a couple of extra scores here. Hand the ball back up, and he's going to get the first. Hold on to that ball.
He gained about 3 on the play. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Green Wave from the West Lincoln 46-yard line.
Smooth Carmelo Best.
That was smooth. There. That was smooth.
Mr. Smooth out there. That's a first down right there. I see number 88. That's going to be your tight end, Diego. He's also going to be the punter out there. I'm hoping he can do more than 1 pull-up. I'm hoping he got in the weight room this year. Do a little more than 1.
He's got a strong leg, good punter. Yeah. But he said he's been working a lot on his tight end.
Good catching.
Yeah.
That's good. Here we go. Going to throw the ball up. Got him, man, wide open. Caught. That's number 6. Nasty Nate Weber.
I think he's got a first down, or he's really close.
Ooh, moving the ball. This is what you want to see. Knock the rust off and get into the game, Green Wave. Look at this. We got some Zoo Crew folks here painted their face for the game. Not as cool as the guy showing up in the Gladiator uniform last year, though. Here we go. Mighty Man Meeks back there with Smooth Man Carmelo Best. Got 4 wide, 3 trips on one side.
Shotgun handoff to Carmelo.
Right up.
Side.
He's almost broke it, baby, but gets the first down. Blocking way downfield right there is 55. Adon. Crushing it, man. Did you see him block that guy? He drove him to the 20-yard line. Good Lord.
That looked like the blind side.
Ooh, that's what you want to see right there.
That man got into the weight room this summer.
Yes, he did. 1 name. He don't need 2. He's only got 1. Adon.
I think he's putting the accent on the wrong syllable.
I'm pretty sure of that, too.
Well, he don't correct me when I call him it, so.
It's a respect thing.
That's right. Here we go, man in motion. Drop back to pass.
Good protection.
Be there. Oh, it's in
thank
yeah,
you.
baby.
Thank
baby.
You. He was cooked.
He knew he was beat.
Toast. I will say, hey, if you're that burnt, might as well go ahead and take that one because it's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, he didn't pull a jersey.
Ooh, that was toast, son. They left you in the toaster way too long on that.
Look, that's a good sign. If we can go over the middle on them, go deep on them.
That's one thing we've always seemed to have is a lot of fast guys.
Yes.
Yep. Ashbrook's known for that.
I think with this new spread them out, run the ball, throw the ball type offense, it's really helping the Green Waves.
It is. Get away from the triple option.
Yes. I don't think triple option was really made for us. But sometimes you got to try it to find out it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what offense I like. I've heard of a 3-4 defense, but I like the 3-4 offense. Meeks to Best. All night.
Ooh, someone
Look
was in some Meeks up the middle.
There's not much love up the middle
No.
against this team.
I tell you what, being at the bottom of one of those piles is not fun.
How nasty does it get?
Oh, it's horrible.
Speaking of 72 and 71, that's on the offensive line. That's Miles Perry and Mr. Marsh out there bringing up part of our inside of our line.
I tell you what, number 71,
Yes.
Miles Perry, has one of the hardest jobs.
Oh! Overthrew a little bit right there to our main man, 88, Diego.
He was open.
But, hey, it was almost intercepted, too. Surprised the cornerback right there. We got a third down here. I think we're in 4-down territory. I think we've established that.
Third and 7 from the 19-yard line of West Lincoln is 7-0 with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. The drive's looking good, and they don't want to have to settle for 3 here. Actually, I don't think we're going for 3.
I don't think we'll go for 3. It's almost like we're treating a little bit of this as a preseason game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you still want to win it. Got him out. Oh, look it in. Number 9. Jameer Fox dropped that one. I mean, it was right there for him to have, and he saw Greenfield and just forgot to do that one thing.
And I think Carmelo's telling Chandler I had that one.
Yeah.
He had two guys open.
Yeah.
Either one would have had the first down.
We'll see what we got here. Going for it on 4th down, 4th and 7. Let's see what we got. Looking good out here, by the way, folks. I mean, I know early was a rough start with some penalties, fumbles, and whatnots, but dropping out, rolling
Rolls
to
left.
the left, stepping up, get rid of it. Good block by Adon, but just not enough time. I mean, plenty of time, just no man open. That's what you call a coverage.
I find
sack
myself
right there,
watching
folks.
what's going on in the backfield. Are we covered that closely?
Yeah, I
mean,
believe
the
so.
2 times we've thrown downfield, it looks like we've got players open. But
will
I
say
haven't
Adon,
watched it.
Good pancake on that right there.
So Ashbrook turns the ball over on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the West Lincoln Rebels. The ball's going to be on the Ashbrook 20 with 4:54 to go in the first quarter. The score, West Lincoln 7, Ashbrook 0.
Let's see what the Green Waves can do right now against the run, because we know it's coming.
What scares me is when they do decide to throw it. Oh,
fumble right here. Get on the ball. Knocked him
twice.
down. Nice. On the ball right there. Nice. You got the Green Wave right there causing some havoc in the backfield. I wonder if they're deciding to run the ball to the right or to the left or up the middle.
I don't know, but it's going to be one of the 3.
Right. Check in. Yep, no, I want to go left now. Nope, we're going to switch it to the right.
2nd and 10. Hand off to the right.
Ooh.
And he's going to be
Eaten
stopped
up
right
by
at the original
gang
line.
of Green Waves right there. Look like number 20.
Looked like number 50 got
50,
to him.
yes. 50. Glad to see he got back in the game.
Do we have their roster?
Yes. We do not have their rosters.
Hey, we need that water.
Devin Biggers. Oh, look where his water bottle's at. Way down here. I wonder why he switched chairs, folks.
I was wondering why you took my water bottle down there.
Sure. There we go.
You would want to sit over here. It's got this nice breeze coming
I
off.
get, yeah, Gonna pass.
Here we
Oh,
go.
my Lances. Got a man open and caught. Bringing
It's
it
gonna
down
be a
the field,
first
knocked
down.
out of bounds. That's number 20 with the receiving catch. Woo!
So we can expect 1.5 more passes.
Avery. His name is Avery. I do have some of these guys' names. That would be Mr. Avery. He is their leading receiver as well as leading rusher. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's the ball player we need to shut down.
I'd say the same thing.
Got the first down on that one pass. Let's see what the Green Wave can do right here.
They got 8 men in the box for the Green Wave.
Nice.
Oh, and it paid off.
Man,
There it
big time.
goes.
Now stop. Whistle's blown. Stop.
That's
There we go.
Quavion Brown on the tackle.
And number 2 was in there as well. Oh, that was Quavion Brown, number 2. And number 45.
Was that Jonathan
Derricott?
He told me today he was going to hit somebody.
Good. Hit him in the mouth. Quavion Brown and Jonathan Derricott taking them old school gang tackling.
They lined it up like, what are you going to do? And we lined up, and we got the better of that deal.
Using his tackling fuel. Here we go. Triple option coming right back at us. Gonna have a timeout. Green wave. I guess Coach James didn't like the same formation he's been watching.
I was watching. Is this number 18 out here on that receiver or 19? I think it was number 19 out here. He's on an island with their one receiver that they split wide every play.
Cameron
And
Mayfield.
And when you look at that guy has to stay focused all
Every
night
time.
because
Yeah.
they're not going to throw to him.
No, just that one.
Until they do.
We saw it, that one play. 3rd and 15, and they threw that one pass play to number 20, who is by far their best player on the team, I'm guessing. And listen to that band over there.
Liking the drum line.
Yeah, yes.
So we have 2 minutes and 41 seconds to go in the first quarter. West Lincoln is leading 7-0, and they have the ball at their own 41-yard line, and they're facing a 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir. Got a little stop. We're still in the first quarter. Game goes fast when you're playing against a triple option.
I will give it to Coach James and his staff. They have turned around this Ashbrook football program.
They're looking much better. It's not that they look better. They look happier on the field.
Yes.
Covered up, smoked right there in the hole. That's number, I believe, 1.
The Sincere Sanders Moss in there on the tackle.
Covered up, but yeah, it's not just that they're playing a little bit. They got better at it. People are happy. More people in the stands, you know.
Yeah.
Winning will do that too.
Yes, it will.
All right, so it is now 3rd and 12 after a loss of 2 on that last play.
Let's see if we can keep him in check right here. Watch out for the one other pass. Yep,
there it is.
Rolling out. Got him open.
Number 20.
And he called it, and he's going to be close to the first down, but I think so.
He got it.
2 passes on the day for 2 completions. And it was again number 20.
They got the first.
Seems to me like when he comes out of the backfield, they're going to pass. They're either handing to him or he rolls out and they're going to throw the ball.
Correct. Well, it looks like anytime they get in a 3rd long situation, they do pass the ball. But you also know who's going to come get it. Now we see if we can stuff him right here again on the triple option. Trying to get around the corner, edge set. Oh, and he breaks a tackle. Finally gets drugged down by number 1, Sincere Sanders Moss, trips him up. Let me switch back
Looked
to
like
the
number
other side
13
of
was
this
involved
pole.
on that play as well, Elijah Haynes. Am I right? Or was that 19?
I think it was 13.
13, Elijah Haynes.
It's almost close to it.
I'm glad you can see,
First
Biscuit.
down.
Usually I can't see.
Must state your
2nd and
carries.
2. They
Number
get the ball
20.
to number 20 again.
Almost
They-
stuffed in the backfield for a gain of 1. That's going to be good for the first down, though.
Oh, no. They called it 3rd and 2. 3rd and 1.
Oh, yeah,
My mistake.
That was a terrible spot. Even from this angle, that looked like a first down. I am not complaining, though.
No, we are not.
Cameron Mayfield on the tackle there, I believe. It's going to be close.
I
Third
feel
and
this is
inches.
going to be a good game.
We'll see. We got to stop him. We still hadn't stopped him yet. Up the middle, number 20, and he definitely gets the first down. He's averaging about 6 yards a carry this season.
I think he's tired.
Yeah,
They might-
that tends to happen on the first game.
That might need to give him a
It's
rest.
not our first. It's not their first game. It's our first game.
Well, it's the end of the first quarter.
7-0. Rebels over the your hometown Green Wave. First quarter knocked some rust off. I mean, they're Rebels are driving right now. Got to get a stop here. But, I mean, the points we had there, or the points we gave up was all self-inflicted.
Yes.
So far after the first quarter, you've got 18 yards for Chandler Mighty Man Meeks for rushing, Carmelo Best with 8 yards, and Nathan Weber for Nasty Nate Weber for 9 yards on the receiving end of the ball. I feel like some other people contributed in there as well.
It seems like no matter what happens, the Ashbrook marching band and band is always going to be good.
Yes, they are good. Drumline, can't beat their drumline.
Cannot do it.
Here we go. Look at the Zoo Crew getting up. Cheerleaders getting the Zoo Crew. Hype.
All right, it is 1st and 10 for West Lincoln at the Ashbrook 39-yard line. I'm sorry, 32-yard line.
I will say it is amazing to see the stands filled like this once again.
Yes,
Looks
it
like
is.
West Lincoln traveled pretty well, too. Going to pass again. Got him open again.
It's a
Number
different
10.
player.
Number 10.
10 right there.
And looks like
That's
The tackle
Number
is that number
19?
19.
Eigler.
It's Cameron Mayfield.
Yep.
a little bit of a boom on them.
Yeah. That, however, is the most passes they've ever thrown in a game. Actually tied, 3. So, yeah. Tied for the most passes they've ever thrown in the game. Ooh,
What was
bad
that?
play around the corner.
Fumble
What?
Rooski.
Stop. All right.
Yes,
They
stop.
tried some chicory.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what happened there.
I
It looked like he ran around
thought
behind him
he
and
tried to fumble the ball. Like he fumbled it, picked it up, was going around. I don't know.
They tried to do an old fumble Rooski.
I hope people with better eyes saw that because I couldn't tell what happened there. I know they lost yardage.
Either way, it was good for us, bad for them. Coming back to the triple option, here come the Rebels.
2nd and 11 from the
Offsides
Ashbrook 20,
on
and we just
offsides
gave
on
them
Number
5.
50.
Hey, how about he's?
Oh, hold on. They haven't called it.
Yeah, they did
have
not.
Changing up. I guess they didn't touch him, didn't hike the ball. I don't know what's going on.
A lot of movement.
Overloading the one side, going back to the pitch. That side, number 20. He's going to be met in the hole,
There we
knocked
go.
down for a minimal gain by number 13.
Is that Elijah Haynes on the tackle? 2nd and 10 from the, what is that, about the 15-yard line, 16-yard line?
2nd and 7, 2nd and 6.
3rd and 6.
3rd and 6, I'm sorry. Need to stop right here big time. Got to have to stop right here.
3rd and 6 from the 16-yard line. 10-16 to go to the half.
What would a field goal from there about be?
Right about
16,
30.
26, it'd be 33 yards.
33 yards.
And I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think?
I don't think they ever kick field goals.
No, I don't know. Bailey Wilcox, our kicker. He's
Oh,
got a leg on.
intercept!
Did
No,
we catch
dropped
that?
it.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. I thought we
Oh, my
had
goodness.
that. He
I
was
did
open
too.
again, though. He was still open. It's the same play.
I thought we hit him,
Number
and then he still caught the ball.
19.
Now we'll find out. It's 4th and 6 from the 16. That'd be a
Cameron Mayfield.
33-yard field goal attempt if they
You don't
decide to
think
go
she's
that
gonna do
route.
that?
But I don't see any. I do not see
Weren't
the
you
kicking
supposed to
team
kick
coming
a
in.
similar field goal one time, but you chickened out?
Oh, yeah, that wasn't the whole story. I hit it from 30 and
No,
was
you
working
did
my
not.
way
No
up.
one
and then
was around
there
here
was
to
an
see
injury.
you hit it from 30. No one. Did you hit it in your dreams?
Oh,
Back
that
to the
doesn't
game
count.
here. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's
Oh,
dropping
that's
back.
fast.
Yes, someone cover. Someone cover. Just
There
throwing
we
the
go.
ball away. Good job.
No
Intentional
flags
down.
on the field, so it was
There we
4th
go.
and 6. The ball's going to be turned over on downs to the green wave. We're going to have it at the 16-yard line.
9:47 left in the game. But back to what I was saying is Mr. Collins was talking a lot of cheese one day about how he can kick a 35-yard field goal. And no one saw him kick anything because he chickened out.
Nobody saw me not kick it.
Yeah, no, we saw you not kick it. Because it didn't happen.
He probably thought about that in his back office.
He said something about a bionic toe, but I just
No, I said I had a
smelled
joint
chicken.
replacement.
You call
There's
it
a big difference. A bionic toe would give me superpowers.
That would be the worst superpower ever.
Yeah, I know, an amazing toe. But one of our sponsors did give me that artificial.
Up
joint.
the middle.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
He's taking it. Nice play. Oh.
We like that. We like that.
Yes,
Carmelo
sir.
Best to the
Carmelo
right
Best.
side down to the 36-yard line. It's like a
Mr.
gain of
Smooth.
about 20.
Yes, sir. Mr. Smooth Carmelo Best. What sponsor was that gave you the bionic
That
toe?
sponsor that gave me the bionic toe was Dr. Wagner Santiago.
Ooh. You like it? Was it pretty good?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can
Doesn't
walk.
hurt you anymore. That's good. Got some other sponsors: Shane's Rib Shack, Regina Taylor out there, and Sundrop. That's about as Gastonia as you get right there.
There it is.
If you don't like Sundrop, and we don't like you. Gonna get rid of the ball here. He's got a man open. Overthrows him. That's number 17, the
That was a
intended
good block.
target.
Macedo
Tavon
with
Leslie.
Was that Macedo?
It was.
that was a good block.
Adon. Have yourself a night, Adon. Have yourself a night. Good 71, 72, 77. Oh, I think it's 73 as well. We'll just call that.
It's going to be
70s.
second and 10 from the 36.
Roderick Friday, they are having a good
9:11
day.
to go in the second quarter.
Or
Ashbrook down
Cullen
7-0.
Watkins. Little airing it out. Nice little play there.
I wish he would have
open.
run there, though.
Coming in motion, number 17. Going to run the option. Pitches it to number 17. He's got the corner, folks. He's going to get a couple positive. And
Fumbled, but that worked out.
Good
Got
for
to the
us.
50.
Ooh, there
He
we
gained
go.
a first down with the fumble.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Tavon Leslie got the first down there.
Yeah. That was Tavon Leslie on the carry. Took the pitch, the sophomore,
Sophomore.
and a very good fumble, actually.
That worked out. Let's not have it go again. She's trying to give this away. Here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Hey, Stat Girl had a good one.
She does. She's got a good line right here. We're going to say it for her. Bringing up the middle, going to scramble is mighty man Chandler Meeks. He's going to get out of bounds.
Oh,
about the
unnecessary.
40-yard line.
One of our injured
Unnecessary.
players just got wiped out.
I will say the 70s show out there is holding up good.
Oh, Lord.
You like
Yeah,
that?
I
The
do like
offensive
that,
line, the 70s show. Have you?
I wasn't
Biscuit,
alive,
Except
but I know
Maceda.
what it is.
Biscuit,
Maceda
hey-
is left out, though.
Yeah. Oh, he's Adon, one name. He don't need to be in there. He's like Beyonce, you know. I will say, did you ever watch that 70s show?
I did on
I've
Nick
never
at Night
seen it.
Oh my God.
at like
Oh
3
my
a.m. when
God.
I wasn't supposed to be
Oh
up.
my God.
I lived it.
Well, I know you lived it. You didn't need it. Up the middle is Chandler Meeks again. He's going to get the first down. But Nick at Night, that 70s show. Good Lord.
That and George Lopez.
Ooh, oh. You ever seen the Bernie Mac?
I
show?
did. I used to love watching Bernie Mac with my grandpa.
There's 8:36 to go in the second quarter. It is 7-0 in favor of West Lincoln. We have the ball first and 10
And
at the
driving.
West Lincoln 38. I think we're going to,
Put one in the end zone. on
yeah, I
this
think
drive.
we're about to march this ball down and get it in the end zone.
He's going to drop back the pass, letting it
Over the
air out.
middle.
He's got him
He's
open.
there.
Oh, off the hands. Number 7.
I can't say he's exactly throwing darts, but they're very catchable balls.
That can't be right. Who is that right there? That's not
That's
Gabe.
Cooper Merritt.
Cooper Merritt.
Cooper Merritt, this is his first ever high school football game.
Ah,
He must have traded jerseys with someone because I got number 7 as Gabe Jr. They do not look alike, folks.
No. I tell you what, Cooper does look like a football player right now.
Well, that's good.
he keeps
Sometimes you
trying.
got to act the part.
Fake it till you make it.
That's right. That's how I got through college.
All right, we're going to have second and 10 now from the 38. They took a chance there. Not a
Opened it
bad
up.
throw.
No,
I think
not
it
at all.
was
I mean,
very
he had him
catchable.
open. Every pass he's thrown, has been just a little touch too high, but the guys have been open. Going back to the run game.
Oh, no play action.
He's got him wide
Be
open.
there, touch.
Oh, had him for it. Number 9 right there.
That was number 9, the intended receiver, Jameer Fox.
He was open too, man. Hey, our receivers are getting open. We just got to make these throws. We'll see if we go back to the run and we're in 4-down territory here, you know.
It's 3rd down and 10.
8:01 left in the game, left in the quarter. That's not good. Coming from one of our many sources over here, I think mighty man Chandler Meeks hurt his thumb in practice, so it could be affecting some of his throws.
Hand off to Carmelo Best. He's trying to get that corner on the right side, and he gained about 4.
Let's see if we go for it.
4th and probably 6.
I'd say so.
4th and 6 from the 35, maybe.
Our offense is staying out there.
We're in 4-down territory. Hey, go for it. Why not? There is a coach that always goes for it, always kicks onside.
Did you see how they did Saturday?
No.
They scored 84 points. They had 10 touchdown passes. 10. Actually, 10 for one guy. Their backup came in and threw 2.
So 12 total touchdowns.
Yeah, no field goals, all touchdowns.
Lord.
And 2-point conversions.
And it was 84. I don't know if the other team scored.
We're going to go timeout for the Green Wave. Looked a little discombobulated on that one right there.
It was funny. They were trying to tell the story on ESPN,
Flummoxed.
and they said it was the Liberty, not Liberty, the Presbyterian Blue Horse instead of Blue Hose. The headline said the Blue Horse.
Yeah, that's not the name.
Yeah.
But that's good, man. Hey, a lot of coaches thought he was going to get crushed.
But they were playing St. Andrews.
Okay, well, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. He's got a whole analytics thing to it, like background, statistics. He's a statistics-driven coach, is what he says.
Yes, he is.
So, but we're going to go ahead and talk about some of our sponsors here. We got Jenkins, Carolina Orthopedic, Allen Tate Realtors, the Bolins, Earl Tindleford.
Oh, yeah, that's us.
From back in the day. We've got some other sponsors out here. Let's see if I still got them on my phone.
And if you're interested in being a sponsor, you can reach out to Ashbrook Athletic Director Jake Eccles.
Just as I suspected.
That was my ploy all the way.
I knew it.
So, Sparrow evidently has a fan that says, "Turn up your mic," so we won't have to hear Collins.
A
so
fan.
Much.
Oh, God, the wide open
Look
number 6,
look
Nasty Nate. Oh, baby.
Hey, Weber.
Ooh, Nasty Nate
Gets
Weber.
It down to the 10.
Nate, don't be flexing out there,
No,
man.
he looked a little excited.
Nate, you're quick as a cat, man, but don't be flexing.
But I will tell you, he's caught the balls that have been thrown to him.
He is a sure-handed 7-11, always open, catching the ball, wide receiver. Some folks would say a Wes Welker type or Julian Edelman. He is going to be there, the safety net. Good. Bringing the ball almost.
So Ashbrook is still driving. 6:20 to go in the second quarter. West Lincoln leading 7-0, and Ashbrook has the ball. It is 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Loving it in the red zone, baby. Now, this is where the field shortens up.
Oh, it's 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal.
This is where the field shortens up. We had a little trouble earlier in the game down here. We've been in the red zone twice. We'll see what we can do.
This is where you give the ball to Mello and let him run.
Here he goes.
Smooth, Mr. Smooth. Nice.
There we go.
This is kind of where we miss, I will say.
Down to the 5.
As smooth as Mello is, we miss Elijah Antis right here. He's our power back.
Yes.
Hopefully, wishing him well and comes back very soon.
What I'm saying is just put an offensive lineman down there and hand him the ball.
Spoken like a true offensive lineman.
That's all I'm
Give
saying.
the offensive lineman a
Now,
shot.
Biscuit, there's probably a reason they don't do that very often.
I mean,
There was one guy. His name was William Refrigerator Perry. It
There we
happened
go.
one time.
in the Super Bowl. He scored in the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa, they got in.
good.
Nice.
Eluded him. He's. Oh,
You got
Still
down
got
to the
something
3.
out of it.
Looks like you
Yeah.
got down to the 3.
good scramble. Mighty man Meeks right there.
Should
Now
be
what do you do?
4th down and 3 at the 3.
What do you do?
My mistake.
They came on a blitz on that play.
I'll tell you what you do.
Stick
You
it in the
score.
end zone.
There you go.
You score.
Hit him in the mouth. You run behind Adon over there in the 70 show, and you show him up.
They're going trips right.
Give it to
Carmelo's in the backfield with Chandler Meeks. He's in the shotgun from the 3-yard line. 4th and goal from the 3.
gonna drop back.
Looks
pass.
like he's going to take it
Yeah,
himself,
touchdown.
and it's going to
Green
walk
Wave.
into the end zone.
Woo! Mighty man Meeks. Look at Adon laid his man down right there. Oh,
Look,
Adon.
that
good
offensive
old-
line did the work.
The 70 show, baby.
Did the work.
Adon and the 70 show. Ooh, now we're going to see some kickers come on here. First look at your kicker for the Green Wave, number 43.
Is that
How about
Bailey?
43?
I think that's Bailey.
Bailey's taller
No,
than that,
that is
right?
not
That's not. There's
Bailey.
no way that's Bailey.
That says 43, and I don't have a 40. I have a 42 Jabbar Postel and a 45. That's definitely not Jonathan Derrick.
and that's definitely not Bailey either. Is Bailey playing this year?
I don't know. Good
He's
question.
he's on the list. He just doesn't have a number listed.
Oh, there's your boy.
Oh, he looks like a football player, huh? He forgot his role out there.
Well, I
on
think
the
they were
kick.
telling him to get off, and he tried to plant to come off the field. And I thought they were doing a trick play. I thought
This
they were
is-
like, okay, this is cool. They're,
This is why you have a couple of tune-up games beginning before you start getting in your conference games.
Yes.
You play 1 or 2 jamborees. You maybe have a couple of scrimmages. But part of the problem with that was we had those things, and then we were 3 weeks off.
Exactly.
So that's tough. That's tough to have happen right there. I would like to give a shout-out to my fan who told me that I was being overshadowed because someone had turned down my mic even though I asked them to turn it up earlier. Thank you.
look, the reason we have those sound checks is so when Eli is the sound connoisseur.
I understand he's the
And when
brain.
he said that your voice is too loud, your voice is too loud.
I'm a loud person just naturally.
Now,
Let's just go ahead and say
We
go
that.
all
ahead,
know
go ahead and
this.
fess up. That was your
You mean you
grandmother
hear me in the
listening.
hallways?
That was
Yes.
Mama from Covenant Village calling in to tell you to turn your mic up.
First off, Mama don't know how to text. I'm surprised she got the link to the game. Whatever youngster at Covenant Village that helped my grandmother, thank you. Here we go,
And the kick
43,
is up, and it
it's
is
No good.
Yeah, that's not Bailey.
No.
Did they get a hand on that?
No. I don't know about that.
No, he just short-legged that one.
All right, so Ashbrook gets on the board. They're down 7-6 now, with 4:31 to go until the half.
That kick looked like the Cowboys kicker last night.
Oh man, I was
What is with this
I told you I despise the Cowboys.
I
but
love the
have-
Cowboys.
I hate them,
Why?
Biscuit.
In what way? How? How do you grew up in an era where they're not good?
I
you
know,
grew up
I
in
know,
an era
I
where
know.
you've had the Carolina Panthers less than 20 minutes from your house.
I
at
have
all
never
times.
liked the Carolina Panthers.
You've been able to listen to the games.
Biscuit, I
You've been able
liked
to
you
watch
until
the
about
games. How are you
3
a
minutes
Cowboy?
ago.
Is someone in your family corrupted you?
No, it's my grandpa.
Oh God.
My grandpa, he helped me fall in love with them.
Oh my
Now I
goodness,
feel
Biscuit.
bad.
Yeah,
Kinda,
yeah,
but you're
you
still a
should feel
Cowboys-
bad.
But you're still a Cowboys fan.
And Zerline last night, at one point, fantasy-wise, he was -3 and ends up with 10 points.
Is that their kicker?
Yes.
Yeah. Greg
He
Zerline.
missed 2 extra points
He used to
and
play
a
for the
field goal.
Rams.
Okay, but one of the field goals he missed was a 60-yarder.
True. I mean, he wasn't scared.
You want to get paid the big bucks? You can hit 60-yarders.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's going to be hard to beat Tom Brady no matter what.
He is a folk legend. They're just a legend. Kickoff. Number 4. Oh, fumbled it.
Dropped the
Get on the ball. Comes
Did
loose.
we get that? Did we?
No.
Nobody even hit him.
West Lincoln gets on their own fumble back there in the backfield.
That was very awkward from the start. He didn't need to jump, and he jumped and caught it, then hit the ground, took 3 steps, and threw the ball backwards.
I have no idea what just happened there.
You saw a gaff. Just
okay,
happens.
4:24 to go until half. West
Let's see if
Lincoln
we
has the
can-
ball.
Well, I think we're out of timeouts.
We're in the lead. They're winning 7-6. 1st and 10 from the
We need a
Ashbrook
big
11.
stop right here.
Yes, we do. We've looked good. We just made a bunch of big errors on the first on the first drive.
And we
First
need
part
to
of the game.
stop number 20.
Yeah, big time.
Oh, that was a
Big
stick.
hit.
Who laid the
Big
wood
hit.
there?
Woo!
I'm
Who
trying
was
to
that?
see. I
Number-
think right
number
the
13.
Was that
yeah,
Elijah
13,
Haynes?
It's 13.
That was Elijah Haynes. Look, somebody went
Give it to
low,
him.
and he cleaned him up.
Hey, that's what you gain tackling. Tackling fuel.
Oh, Lord.
You know what that's from, Biscuit?
I do.
What,
I do.
What movie?
I think it's The Water Boy.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes. I didn't
by
know
the
people
way,
in your
Adam
generation
Sandler's 55th birthday was yesterday.
Oh, good.
Happy birthday, Adam Sandler.
I know, right? Hilarious man.
Hilarious. We had a teacher that used to work here. It looked just like him.
Who?
Richard Karsner.
And Karsner is listening tonight. He's already texted me. So, are we playing celebrity Ashbrook lookalike? We have Leonard Fournette and Adam Sandler.
I mean, we can.
I
Sparrow looks like Shrek.
Oh, grossed over highest grossing Disney movie of all time. I'll take it.
okay, even you're a Cowboy fan. I like you now, Biscuit.
Well, that's good.
What? Whatever. It's one of the highest grossing animated films of all time. I'll take it. 600 million. And he's a prince, so.
I would take it too.
He married a princess, so what does that make him?
Who is also an ogre.
3rd and 5.
one
Handoff
point.
up the middle.
Oh,
He's going to
number
get
20.
Run him down.
Gang tackling right there, close to the out of bounds line. Number
Ethan
10.
Poole with
Ethan
the
Poole
tackle.
stood
We
him
had
up.
them down there.
That's
It was
not-
3rd and 5, right up the gut. He found a seam on the left side, took it to the out to the Ashbrook 45-yard line. I'm sorry, 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the West Lincoln Rebels. They're leading 7-6 with 2:44 to go in the second quarter.
All I'm saying is if this was the NFL, there would be 30 flags right now.
Yeah.
Because there is no way that many people can move at once.
Yeah,
No way.
offensively, can you have 2 people in motion like
can't.
that? Yeah.
Unless it's like 2 running backs moving, you can't do it.
Yeah. I watched a lot of that. I watched Georgia Clemson this past weekend.
Georgia's defense was unstoppable.
And they're shifting on every play.
Exactly.
They make adjustments and nowhere to be.
That's one thing. My dad is the biggest Georgia fan.
I know he was happy Saturday.
know.
2nd and
Took out
6,
Clemson.
2:39 to go. The ball on the Ashbrook 44. West Lincoln looking to get some more points before the half.
Trying to hit that old kind of, pulled it out, gonna pitch it. Got a man on the outside corner on that pitch. That's what the triple option does to you. Sucks you in, sucks you in, sucks you in. Big play on the outside. Got to stay disciplined. That's number 3, Gilmore, senior for the Rebels. He's got about 142 plus yards on the year. Got to stay disciplined.
I'll tell you what, Zeke the Hitman Biggers is not happy about
He was
something down
not.
there.
He was not happy meow about that.
I wouldn't want to come to the sidelines to see him. I would do whatever he said.
I'll tell you this. Zeke is a scary individual.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Good throwing it
He's-
away.
That should be a 15-yard.
Yeah,
Intentional
he was
grounding
not. There you
inside
go.
the pocket.
Good call, Biscuit. You were on that.
Inside the pocket, no receiver in the area. Yes, sir.
It would have been a good play, but as it stands, it looks like we're going to take them back 10 yards, and it's going to be, I think, 2nd and 20 now. That's a loss of down also, correct?
It is.
They don't replay first. Intentional grounding.
call is terrible when the ref calls
Hey,
it.
Macarena.
Behind, like he's like wiping behind his back.
All right, ball's
ball
at the 50.
50-yard line.
We have
Second
a
and 20.
packed crowd tonight.
It's a good crowd.
Good game so far.
It has.
Clean up our mistakes, man. You never know where we could be at.
I will say, West Lincoln has some big boys on the
Yes, they
offensive
do.
line.
Yeah, they do.
And I don't think I've ever seen this many mullets in one place.
It's
Never
coming
been
back.
to Daytona.
Rolling to the left. He's going deep.
He's got an interception. Overthrew him.
I was afraid they were going to throw a flag on that, and that was not catchable. And I didn't think it was interference anyway. But
No, not at all.
I've seen worse calls.
So far, the officiating crew's been pretty good tonight.
I have seen.
Unlike that Stuart Kramer game.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I've seen worse calls. I saw like 50 calls worse than that.
We still won it.
Yes. It's a good thing I don't have enough room in my brain to remember those referees' names.
We all know this.
All right, so we're looking at 3rd and 22. They're headed the
You think they
wrong
passed the ball?
direction.
They've thrown 2 in a row.
Yeah, I say they're going to throw the ball. They're
That's their
going to try to
max.
get a chunk of this back.
Oh, are they in shotgun?
Handoff number
handoff.
20. Oh, Lord. Stuck. Not going to quite get
Well,
it.
we
but
are
he
going
is a
after that
load. Number 20 picks up about 12 of that right there. He is a load. Does this make it interesting enough to go for?
With a minute 50 to go, it's 4th and 8. I don't see anybody coming onto the field.
Timeout. Yeah, I think they're going to go for it. But I think this is part of their plan anyways. Just keep running the ball down. Oh, finally, timeout. The Rebels, they're going to talk it over.
With 1:46 to go in the second quarter, 4th and 8, ball on the Ashbrook 35-yard line.
Yes, sir.
West Lincoln leading 7-6.
This has been a great game.
So far, so good. We need the Green Wave to kind of eke it out here at the end. Back to my story a little bit about Zeke Biggers. He is a scary-looking guy. One of the funniest sights I ever did see, though, was he was standing. I was talking to him, and my mom snuck up behind him, grabbed him by the waist, picked him up, and kind of like, I don't want to say throw him to the ground, but took him to the ground a little bit, and looked like a ghost jumped out of him or something. He was like, "What is that?" I said, "Oh Lord."
I see some old Ashbrook alumni from not
Yes,
too long
you-
ago here tonight.
Like, who's that?
I seen Big Red, Julian Laundry, who was a senior, I think, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Is he playing? He's playing ball.
Charleston Southern.
Charleston Southern. Yeah.
Tight end, I'm assuming.
He was
Left tackle.
O-line. Yeah, he's
Ooh,
O-line.
nice.
We call him Big Red.
Here we go. 4th down. Gonna have to get it together. The Green Wave right here is shifting all over the line. Pull the ball out. He looks like he's gonna try and run it. Oh, my Lantas! Oh, meow! That hurt right
We have
there.
a player injured down here though for West
I'm
Lincoln.
sorry.
No, we're not. He's not the one that Ethan
No.
hit.
You can do it.
No timeouts.
I
No
think we're doing-
timeouts?
Hey,
No timeouts.
Play the sidelines. That's
Okay.
all you need.
look, I say quick hitter right now, down the middle.
Down the middle. You like a little nasty Nate Weber.
Well, I'll tell you who's been open. Number 9, Jameer Fox, has
Yes.
been open down the middle a
Yes.
couple times. And actually, that he was overthrown once, underthrown once, and then he,
Overthrow, underthrow.
yeah. Yeah,
So we got here
two.
back in the shotgun.
I can't tell. I mean, it looked like we had, when they moved Carmelo out here to the left side, West Lincoln called the timeout.
They call another time. Oh, they didn't like what they saw there either.
They scared.
You scared. Say you scared.
1:36 to go. Ashbrook is 67 yards away from the end zone.
I call it a cool 70 to make it, easy on everybody. Going back to some of our sponsors, Metro Screen. See if I can pull some other ones up here. We'd like to thank all the people who help support Ashbrook in any way, shape, or form that they can. We know it takes a village down here, and we really appreciate everything everybody does for Ashbrook. And teachers, principals, community members, community leaders, anybody want to come out here and help. We're always taking help. Here we go, back in the shotgun. Adon and the 70 show kind of let that one through. Holding's I believe, is going to be the call on us there. Chandler Mighty Man Meeks is going to scramble, get out
Big
of the bounds.
block by number 17.
Yeah, he came back and
we
had
got
a
some
nice
laundry
block.
down here
He's pretty
in
excited
the
about it, too.
holding area, by the way.
And there was another flag thrown, I think, at 17 too.
Was it taunting or on the block? Tavon
I think-
Leslie looked like
It might have been
back.
blindside,
yeah.
Well,
which I think is so dumb that you can't do that anymore. That's the best part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I get they want to cut down on injuries, but it's football,
I think,
right?
winning's the best part of the game.
Well, that too. Well, actually, the best part is just being out there,
No.
enjoying the game of football.
Man, that was a big penalty.
No. No.
So it's
Ooh, that's
1:26 to go, and it looks like Ashford. Well, they just keep going back.
Ooh, I think maybe we run the ball and eat it right here.
Did they do consecutive penalties?
Yeah, I believe those are back to back. Yeah. Those penalties did not run congruent.
Was one dead ball and one?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, they sure
Something.
did mark off 2 penalties. It's 1st and 10.
Did you count
No,
the
it's 1st
steps?
and like 40.
First and a long
15 to the 40. It's
way.
1st and 30,
There you
almost
go.
27.
Up the middle.
All right, we got a chunk back.
There you go.
It's
Who
doable.
is
We're
that?
going to be need about 15.
24. That is, I'm not gonna, Mr. Aldridge in the carry.
Tyleek Aldridge. There we
And he's
go.
a freshman.
Nice. Hey, get him some tip ball, but almost a little too short to number 24 there. Tyleek
what do you
Aldridge
do now?
again.
46 seconds to go.
Run the ball.
Is it 3rd down or 4th?
Third. Run the ball.
Okay,
Get this clock moving. I think
No.
both teams are out of time. Nope.
Quick hitter.
No. Run the ball.
No, quick
Run
hitter.
the ball, punt. They've got one timeout left. Go down 1 into
Quick
half.
hitter to Jameer Fox. Look at him over here. Now they loaded up this side. Trips left. And
Nasty Nate on the opposite side all by himself. Lonesome dove
put him
over
on
there.
an island out there. Let's see what they can do.
Like Teeter. Oh, you're
He
right.
rolls
Gonna
to his
roll.
left. Whoa.
Bat it again. Tip ball.
Now,
Now-
punt. Don't
Didn't
risk
take
it.
a-
Just punt it.
Let's have Suarez Godina come in and
Boot
big leg.
it. Yep, here they come.
now I know he's doing a good job as a tight end, but
Yes, he is.
this kid has a big leg.
For sure. He's a junior, too, by the way.
Yes.
He's going to be a monster next year. He's a monster now. The 70 show comes off, and we'll see. They've played well tonight, giving
They
up
have, they
maybe
have.
1 or 2 rush sacks. But so far, so good. Look at this crowd. I haven't seen this many people here in at least 5 years. Liking it. Oh, Shankman.
He missed that one.
Wedgie.
Oh, I thought it was going to hit that guy.
I did too. Shankman. Diego did not have a good showing right there. 32 seconds left. 1 timeout for the Rebels. We'll see.
Even punters have some jitters.
That's right. We'll see. We'll see what they got here. We'll see if number 20 makes his way back out onto the field. And that's why you run the ball right there, because you waste some time or they have to take their timeout.
Coach James is getting in Diego. Just getting on him.
He's telling him,
Hey,
you have one job.
it happens. No, he has more than one job, but it happens, man.
I get it.
All right, now 32 seconds to go. West Lincoln with the lead, 7-6, and the ball at the Ashbrook 38-yard line, 1st and 10.
We do a whole lot of line shifting, and
Yes,
that
we
cost
do.
us right there. Right up the middle, number 20, I believe. He got about 7. It looks like number 20 wasn't that injured on that play.
Yeah, he
just
looks like he's
needed
doing
a
okay.
breather.
It looks like he's doing okay.
We're doing a lot of shifting. When they shift, we have to shift, and it caught us a little bit right there.
Timeout. West Lincoln.
Now they're out. 26 seconds left on the green wave 36-yard line. 33-yard line, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is where, a strong kicker. That kicker for Stuart Kramer last year, I'm assuming he's still there, maybe graduated. This would be makeable for him.
Yes.
That kid from Forest View 3 years ago,
Oh, he would have made it from the
Cloninger.
Yeah,
midfield.
Cloninger.
Oh,
he
it was-
plays for Wake now, I believe.
Yes. That was money.
I played against him. That was scary.
Strong leg. I mean,
He's a
when
kicker.
you know if you get to the
That-
45,
I know.
you've got
How
3
is that
points.
scary?
Because you can't go to a close game.
And plus, you can't. I mean, usually if you stop a team at the 45 in high school, you're safe. They're
Exactly.
punting. If
I'm
they
not
get
even
to the
scared
45,
of NFL kickers. What are you doing?
he doesn't mean like physically scared of a kicker. Biscuit, let him hear it.
Do
Let him
you
have
see
it.
the size of me?
I do. That's what threw me off guard when you
Does
said
it look like
scary.
I would be physically scared of a kicker?
I myself was like, dang, Biscuit, why would you be scared of a kicker?
That's not what I meant.
You're going to have to be more detail-oriented.
Passing again.
Oh.
Another big
nice
hit.
hit. Inbounds,
There we
too.
go.
I think
Keep
Zeke
him
liked
in
that
Clock
one.
bounds.
still
Real
running.
I
Nice.
think Zeke liked that one.
Kept him in bounds on the hit. 13 seconds. No timeouts.
10 seconds.
Put everybody back. Put everybody
7,
back.
They're going.
6,
They're going.
5,
there we go.
And they clocked it.
5 seconds left. I believe a Hail Mary's coming into play here. And I'm going to tell you who you probably need to guard. Number 20 for the Rebels.
Or they could hand the ball to a lineman.
They've done a pretty good
Just
job.
Again?
let him go. It's going to be a bowling ball.
Can you reach him,
Who?
Biscuit?
Nah. I can, but, you can't hit kids anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's frowned upon.
Biscuit, we
Lucky
love
you didn't grow up in my
Well,
era.
Biscuit, we love you, but no more talk of offensive linemen running the ball.
Quick to the.
My apologies.
No, I hear
there you go,
man.
passing the ball.
I have some
Please,
bias.
he's got a man
Strong arm.
double covered, and it's no
Incomplete.
good.
Almost.
Going into halftime here. Going into halftime, down by 1. Gonna have to kick.
Did time run out? What are they doing?
I don't know.
Okay,
but
it is
let's-
halftime.
yes.
And the score at half is West Lincoln 7, Ashbrook 6. And look, that was a
Good game.
good
so far.
first half
Good.
for a low-scoring game.
Right. It's good because this is our first game of the year. Yes, we've made some mistakes. I think the keys to the game second half will be cleaning up the miscues such as fumbles.
Both
such
sides
as,
of the ball.
Yes, both sides of the ball. Fumbles such as
Not stopping number 20.
Yeah, not stopping number 20 is going to be a key to the game too. But fumbles, penalties, that was a couple of dumb penalties early in the game.
Just foolish stuff.
Yes, offsides, can't be jumping offsides. This is, West Lincoln is a well-coached team. I think they committed 1 penalty in the first half.
Maybe.
Maybe
not
at
even that.
Right? We're going to see if we can get some stats here for you. What do you think, Biscuit? How would you, if you're Coach James, you're in the locker room right now, what are you saying to the Green Wave?
Do your job. Don't be selfish out there and just do what you are here to do. Let the coaches got you. Just do what you got to do. Don't overthink it. Don't do anything. Just do your job.
Well,
I agree.
fine
And I'm
words,
telling you,
yeah.
Outside of the touchdown we gave them,
right.
it's 6-0.
And is Bailey going to kick this year? Because
Maybe he's injured. I didn't look on the sideline to see. What number is he now?
I think he's
doesn't have a
83.
number.
He may be 83.
And why isn't he kicking?
I don't know.
Well, that's a lot of. You go to school. You're part of the peer community, man. We
I
need
know,
some
I
information.
know.
What are you bringing to the table?
I am bringing a lot to the table.
We want the insight, man. You're our scoop guy.
You know what you didn't bring to the table, Biscuit?
What?
Dinner.
Ooh.
I mean,
I'm
I could
hungry.
go. I could run to
How
the
about you,
concessions.
Eli?
I could run to concessions.
All right, we're going to turn this over to the band. I'm going to turn my mic around and see if we can hear them pretty well.
Real quick, I'm going to read off some yards here. We got 35 yards for 35 yards for Chandler Meeks, 37 yards for Noah Best, Tyleek Aldridge 4 yards, Nathan Weber for 33 yards on the reception, and Tavon Leslie for 33 yards on the reception, and Chandler Meeks on the touchdown. If you guys can't hear the band, let us know. Text in, comment, and hopefully we can turn it up, see how it goes. The band has worked very hard and tirelessly. They've been working. They come in the summer, man. 12-hour days, 3 days a week, maybe even more. Isn't it 12-hour days? Yeah. Yeah, 3 or 4 days a week.
5 days a week.
5 days a week. I'm sorry. I knew it was at least 3. That's awesome. Hard work pays off.
They got a full drum set down there. Speaker. They're running power.
They got a full drum set.
How many xylophones? 5 xylophones.
5 xylophones? Oh, boy. I forgot, as shouting out some community people that I forgot to say earlier, school nurses. Thank God we've got ours all year now. If you're listening to this and you need anything, especially teacher-wise, just send your kids to the school nurse. They'll take care of them. Silence is golden. As we're waiting on the band here, I wish we had kind of a little roster for the band, like drumline, majorette, person in the white gloves. I don't know, conductor?
There you go.
Drum major?
Drum major. His name is Joseph.
Joseph. Uh-oh, here's a "You Don't Go Here" chant. Let's see who we got down there. Hey, kicking them out. That's what you want to see. Eli. Joseph, what's the last name? Serrano. Here we go, folks. That's the mighty Green Wave marching band there. That's good. I like it.
How about that band?
Yeah. Booming over here.
I see some Cowboy fans out here.
They're
Yeah, I saw
confused
one.
as
It's this
well.
guy from the West Lincoln broadcast team. I'm going to sit you over there with them, Biscuit.
I maybe
They're
appreciate it a little more.
You probably would be.
Y'all could talk about, well, not you. You've never seen them win a playoff game, but
I have two or 3 years ago. Seahawks wild card.
first off, they lost. Tony Romo missed.
No.
Putting it in.
I'm talking about Dak Prescott and Zeke.
When's the last time the Cowboys won a playoff game? I believe it was 94, 95?
Yeah,
95.
That's
So
the Super Bowl.
No, they haven't won a playoff game since
did
1995.
Dak ever? Has Dak won one?
No.
Look it up. Biscuit. I don't-
1995.
See, that's the thing about Cowboy
Biscuit,
fans.
when
They
were you
remember
born?
things. the
If
way
you
they
watch that
want to.
70s show on Nick at Night, I'm guaranteeing you didn't see a Cowboys playoff win. Yeah, get the Google box out.
2018.
Give me that. Oh, bull.
The Seattle Seahawks in the wild card.
Wild cards don't count.
They did.
2018.
And then a few years before that, they beat the Lions. Thank you.
Here's the thing about Cowboy
You're
fans.
talking about
That-
beating the Lions.
That's when they were good, but then that's when they had Megatron.
One.
Here's
One
the thing
time.
about Cowboy fans. You talk to them. I mean, I'm a realist.
Right.
I know my team is not always
Right.
going to win the Super Bowl. I don't
Right.
even go into it thinking it.
Right.
Cowboy fans, you talk to them, they always think they're going to win
That's
the
the
Super
that's
Bowl.
the majority.
If the Panthers have a winning record this year, or right around 500, I'm going to consider it a good year for the Panthers. You know, we're in the rebuild. The Cowboys, for some reason, never have a rebuild, but they're always finishing last or next to last or about even for the past 25 years.
What about like the 8 or 9 times we've finished with more than 10 wins in a season?
When's that?
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Back with Roger
Yes.
Staubach and Drew Pearson,
Troy Aikman?
Randy White,
Are you watching old YouTube videos?
I mean, I could if I wanted to.
Tony Dorsett,
right.
Calvin Hill.
Sure.
Hey, I was just watching that Ashbrook kicker warm up down here. They've worked on a couple things.
Yeah.
He was hitting it.
Good.
I think maybe that one that he took, that extra point was blocked.
As we come back out, West Lincoln Rebels getting revved up.
I tell you what, that is the worst thing. Coming back from the second half and all your muscles are tightened up, and then you have to loosen up within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Looks like the
So
Zoo
it's
Crew's got
7
another one.
another
You don't
victim.
Go here. 7-6 to start the second half. The Rebels will be getting the ball. Normally, the West Lincoln Rebels have come on strong here in the last couple of years, changed around their football. Normally, they've been known as a pure wrestling school, to tell you the truth.
Yes.
I've always hated when I wrestled for East Gaston. I always hated wrestling at West Lincoln and just wrestling West Lincoln. I think we split 50-50 when I was there. They won 2 years and we won 2 years.
When I wrestled a dude from West Lincoln, and he made me look like I was stat girl size.
Yeah, they had a two-time state champ when I was in high school named Antonio Rojo. He literally, I went out there to shake his hand for the captain's meeting, and he was about 7 or 8 inches bigger than our heavyweight, who was also like 6'3" at the time, and it did
Lord.
not look good for us. The old Rebels, but they it seems their football team is turning around and coming
Just under a minute before the next half.
Yeah, just coming in, trying to match their wrestling team. I think they've won 4 state titles over there at West Lincoln. I know they had some years where they couldn't beat Bandy's or West Carteret, but I mean Croatan, not West Carteret. But seems they're doing pretty well. But I'd like to see the Green Wave stretch it out here and give them their first loss of their season.
I think we can do it.
I think so too. Clean up the mistakes, and we're driving the ball.
Just
We're
play
getting
smart.
stops. Yeah, driving the ball, getting stops.
It's very doable.
Yes.
Right.
Stat girl, you doing all right? Justin? Stat man?
I'm not stat man.
Are you working Big Chief? Oh, yeah.
Big Chief.
And look, I see down on the sidelines, Miss Rimmer. She's doing some tutoring sessions during halftime, probably
Talk about
She probably could do that.
Yes,
Miss
she could.
Rimmer voted most inspirational teacher last year, and it's a miracle. I thought she had won it at least once before then, so I didn't know that was her first her win.
Is Miss
she was
Naren down there?
Naren
tonight?
probably is down there. She was at the volleyball game the other day. Audrey Naren. These veteran teachers, if you're a young teacher out there, you're probably not listening to this because you're probably at home asleep already because you're dead beat tired after 3 weeks of teaching. If you got free time, go watch one of those veteran teachers teach, you know?
It will only help you.
Yes. Sometimes you got to watch the great ones do it, figure some things out.
I say that like I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
So we're going
This
to,
one, you're too smart to be a
Ashbrook's going to be
teacher.
kicking away to begin the second half.
That definitely ain't right.
Those who can't do, teach, Biscuit. Just remember that. And those who can't teach, teach PE.
You're on your own there, buddy.
I think I can handle 1 or 2 PE teachers.
Oh, Joe Shepard's listening.
Take that easy. Depends on what kind of Joe Shepard I'm getting. That's what I'm talking about. Number
Sincere.
Elijah
13.
Haynes. Was that
Elijah Haynes, yes. Laying them out and just hitting them. That's the way you get it started.
Look, Elijah
Start
Haynes
the
and Ethan
half.
Poole seem to enjoy hitting.
Yes.
Loving it. Loving it. That's right. Low man always wins. Let's see if the defense can stop this triple option again and watch the pass. This West Lincoln Rebels team's thrown for the most passes they've ever thrown for in school history, apparently, I guess. Here we go. We're going to run it right up the middle again. Number
Big
20, I'm
hit.
going to guess. Big hit down around the ankles there.
Oh, yeah, it looked like he gained about 2.
Looks like number 13 again in there on the tackle and stood him up and tackled by a host of green waves right there. Gain of 2, 3.
Maybe 2nd and 7.
Second and 8 is what we got on the scoreboard. Second and
2nd and 7.
6.
Ball on the 29-yard line. West Lincoln leading by 1 at 7-6. 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 6 from the Ashbrook 29.5.
Got a man in motion. They're doing a little motion. We got timeout Rebels. Yeah, timeout Rebels there. Apparently they sniffed something like, whoa, they didn't want to see the green wave doing. So far, what is this kid wearing?
Which kid?
Ski mask.
Biscuit, I do not understand your generation. It's 100 degrees.
It is
And
not that hot.
why is people coming to school dressed like it's 25 degrees?
See, I don't
spitting
understand
snow
that
in
either.
February. I do not get this.
I mean, I'll wear short sleeves and
well, right now, but it
shorts.
has been.
Eli said he doesn't understand that either.
Yeah.
I mean, I wear short sleeves and shorts all year, even whenever it's snowing outside.
I do not get it, man.
I sweat in air
This,
conditioning.
yeah, well, this is one of the cooler nights, and I'll give it to him there, but man, he's wearing a toboggan, full ski mask.
All right, 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hand
Pitch
off
to
to
the
number
left.
20. He's going to get gobbled up about
It-
1 yard.
It looks like that defense has made some adjustments on whatever they were doing to free him up.
I mean, anytime they
might have
shift
gotten
and then
one.
we have to shift, it's not going to be good because we're not going to get set in the right spot.
So that was a gain of 1. It's going to be 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 maybe.
Here we go for the defense. Watch number 20. Looks like number 15 out here wide.
I'd love to see their punter.
Offsides
about
on the
motion?
offense.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and call him on that.
Take him back 5 yards.
I really would like to see, do they ever punt the ball? Like,
Oh, that's a.
On the green wave?
Oh,
no.
I did not see that. But
Some Gastonia refs coming back out.
It may be. It definitely wasn't movement.
no, Stone Cold still there. And that's going to, bonehead mistake's going to give him the first down.
Yep.
Got to quit
There's
shooting
no way
ourselves
5
in the
yards of
foot.
it.
You mean 3rd and 6 is not 1st and 5, doesn't equal up to 1st and 5.
Right.
Handoff around the corner, cuts it back up the middle. Taken out, held up by the green wave there. He's going to get about another 5.
Ooh.
What number is that? Number 3 for the Rebels. That is Gilmore, T. Gilmore.
Looked like that was number 35, Christian Augustin on the tackle. Or at least he ended up at the bottom of the pile. He grabbed hold. Be 2nd and 4 from the 42-yard line of Ashbrook. West Lincoln leading 7-6.
A little crisscross
With
applesauce
9
trying to hand
minutes
it
to
off
go
up
in
the middle
the
there.
second.
Got another stop, but that clock keeps ticking. Time could be a problem for us later on in the game. Need to stop here.
So it's 3rd and 3. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. 7-6 West Lincoln.
It's been a good, hard game tonight.
Yes. Pass play. Hopefully we
right.
got it covered. He's got it, but I don't know if he's
He got
quite
it.
got the first down.
He got
That
it.
is nasty.
Number 20 again. Oh, yeah, that's Nasty Nate playing both ways tonight. Iron Man right there. Playing both ways. You don't see that very often anymore, but I like it.
Yeah.
That's what the tough kids do.
I could never do it. I'd collapse on the field before I could do it.
So another
Come on,
first down
Biscuit.
for West Lincoln. Ball's now on the 47 of Ashbrook. West Lincoln leading 7-6.
Handoff number 3.
left side.
right in the corner. He's going to get held up by number 20.
And maybe a gain of 2.
It's number 20 for the Green Wave. Anthony Trice. They're right in that sweet spot, right behind this pole that's directly in front of me.
Oh, he jumped again.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
He said it. That was me.
What?
He came off the field like that was me. All me.
Number 52 there.
Jason Nichols.
It's going to be make it a good short 2nd and 1.
They don't need help.
No. Gets the first down and goes out of bounds. Number 3.
All right.
Gilmore.
We're bending,
All
but
right.
we don't need to break.
They're going for it. They've gone for it every single time. So it's 4 down. They run a 4 down territory. 4 down. Let's get it together. Stop them on the 1st and 2nd. Make them try and pass the ball and cover number 20. Up the middle, number 20. He is a load to
He
carry
gets stronger and stronger.
as the game goes on. Tackle by, who is that? 13.
Elijah Haynes.
Coming off the field, they're just making it number 50 for the Green Wave. Offsides. Give me a motion, something on the West Lincoln Rebels there. Might be their first penalty in the game.
False. Yeah, illegal motion.
Second penalty in the game, I'm sorry. They've had 2 illegal. 1 illegal motion, 1 intentional grounding. I think that's.
He didn't want to
right?
call that.
I bet you they're going to run on this play.
I bet so too.
Safe bet. Up until that last run up the gut, we pretty much had shut that down.
Right.
The stuff down the middle.
Let's see what we got here. Motion again, another movement. 35 on that side. Nice.
Pitch.
Pitching the
Hit
ball
him back
to the
there.
outside.
Hit him back there.
Number
Hit him back
stood
there.
up.
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Did they lose the ball? Did he stay going?
He kept going.
Dude, he got
Number
4 more
3.
yards.
Number 19 on the tackle for
Yep.
the Green Wave.
Cameron Mayfield. I think that's Orion's.
You think
son.
so?
I think it is.
Orion, former Green Wave player. Was he on the state
He was
championship
he was the
team?
running back for that state championship team. Big O, number 28.
Big O.
Third and 5. I'd love to hold them here.
God, he's open.
Incomplete.
Threw it under,
Thank
incomplete.
goodness. That's his first bad pass.
Number 15 was wide open, by the way.
All right, now I guess we'll see if they've got a punter.
No, they're going for it. 4 down territory.
Oh, hold on.
I don't know. Here,
No. They hadn't punted one single time all game.
he's about to. You can't go for
Watch
it here.
the fake. Watch the fake. Watch the fake.
Oh, no, they're keeping their quarterback on.
Watch the fake.
I mean, I guess you could just line him up back there and do whatever, but he's
Who,
lined
number
up in
20?
punt formation. No, it's number 2. It's their quarterback.
Oh, they
Almost
kicked.
got it blocked. Get out of the way. 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 Good bounce for the Green Wave. Going to bounce. Boom.
I'm
That
saying
was,
they should have just picked that up and took it.
That was a net of about
7.
6 yards.
You almost want to just tell your quarterback, hey, drop back, throw an interception deep.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
You can't punt it. Drop back. Just have a guy tell him this, give it to him.
But
If
you know,
he can't-
we matched them bad punt for bad punt so
That's
far.
true.
All right, let's see what Chandler Meeks has in store for the West Lincoln Rebels. Ashbrook is down by 1. It's 7-6.
Up the middle, you got number 26.
Is that 26?
Treshawn Holland.
We got
Freshman.
Holland on the carry, and we've also
Sophomore.
had some freshmen and sophomore getting some good playing time, 24 and 26.
And they're not doing half bad.
No.
Not at all.
That Tyleek Aldridge, he looks fast. They've targeted him a couple times.
Pass
Nice.
number
Let's go,
4.
Mello. Let's
Smooth.
go, Mello.
There you go. Dragging him up the line. Mr. Smooth Carmelo Best.
I'll tell you, he doesn't duck out of bounds, does
No,
he?
he does not. He likes the contact. He lives for it. Talk about an athletic family. The Best got a twin sister, Canet, call her the Canetimal. She plays volleyball, basketball. She is doing very well this year. Carmelo also plays basketball.
Meeks in the shotgun. Whoa, bad
Oh,
snap,
bad
but he's
snap.
going to
gonna
find
take it
some
up.
room
Yes,
down
he
the
is.
left side.
He's going to get to the out of bounds line, across the 50-yard
All right,
line.
this is going to be perfect. I think it's going to be 2nd and 1. I don't think he got it. This is where you take your shot right now.
All right, Madden. You've been playing at home?
Right now.
You've been listening to
All
Lee
right,
Corso?
it's 2nd and 1 from the 48-yard line. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ashbrook down 7-6.
Listening to Troy Aikman and Joe Buck.
And here's what's going to happen.
Hey, Cowboy.
I think you're going to see a deep
They're going to
shot
hit it to
here, too.
Jameer Fox down his left side. Watch this.
I'm going
Watch
one-on-one
this.
with Nasty Nate. Yep. High snap.
We'll never know.
Well,
We'll never know.
be about 3rd and 9 after the high bad snap there.
They've had some issues with snaps tonight.
Yes.
A few of them.
Yeah, we're having. I mean, it's definitely a rusty game. Like they're definitely knocking the rust off. The 70 show, Adon in the 70 show out there.
3rd and 7 for the Green Wave from the 47-yard line.
Out comes tight end. On comes number 17. Tavon Leslie. Looks like we're going to go 4 wide with a runner man in the backfield. We'll see if the Rebels are going to blitz. They are not. Oh, he's got a man up the middle. He's going to get taken down. Number 78 on the sack right there. I think you punt this ball, pin him deep. But 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
I don't see Suarez moving.
All right.
4th and 7. There he goes.
I wouldn't want to waste a timeout here either, though. I'd want them on off and on real quick.
I think Coach James looked at Suarez Gordino. Was like, "What are you doing, son? Let's go."
It's 4th and 9.
We're punting. But I want to see that cannon.
Yeah, he's got about 9 seconds to get this off, though. 7, 6, 5. There you go. Here it is.
Oh, we'll take that. It's going to bounce.
It's going to get it. Gonna roll. Inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, look at this. Look at this. Throw the flag. You saw it. It was right in front of you.
What happened?
Number 10, after the play, went after 32.
33.
33. I mean, was going at him.
Good composure of Marion Hall. That's just, come on now.
Where's the flag on 10?
Right?
Goodness gracious. I mean, he had to chase him down to do it. He was trying to get away, and they kept chasing him down and going at him.
Well, it's 2 bad calls they got tonight. Don't let them have a third. Here comes the triple option. Number 20 up the middle again. He's bouncing off some taggers, tackled by a whole host right there. Stood up. Still moving the pile. Dang. That's a first down, too. Woo. Good sportsmanship right there, helping the green wave up. Let's see if we can stop him right here. Why would you go away from it?
First and 10.
They have got to find a way to block the gaps inside.
There it is. Going to get him stopped right here. Come on, get him to the ground, folks.
He's running harder now than he was in the first quarter.
He's taking a whole host of green waves to bring him down. He is their leading rusher and star player for a reason. Number 20, Avery. He is a junior, by the way.
He's a junior?
Yes.
My goodness. I guarantee you he's getting some looks.
That's right. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. We're going to need to get a stop and get a score. They're going to eat this clock with this run. Second and about 4. Get a little outside edge. Number 3 got us lulled in. He's going to break it a little bit. He's going to break it across the 50.
Enough. The first down and more. They're in the Ashbrook territory now, it looks like. They're actually right on the 50. I'm right on the 50. First and 10 for West Lincoln. They have the ball and the lead, 7-6, with 1:50 to go in the third quarter.
Try the other side. He's going to get another 5 yards. This is how they suck you in. That's number 3 again for the West Lincoln Rebels. Gilmore, this is how they suck you in. Run up the middle, run a little bit to the right, run a little bit to the left.
Kind of a hurry up now. They're
trying to wear out this Ashbrook defense.
they're just hitting it quick. There he goes again. That's going to be maybe stop short, maybe 3rd and 1. Looks like with the mark, it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Yes, sir. We'll see what they got right here in store. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they don't pass on this 3rd down.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll bet this is 4 down territory as well.
Third and 1, 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ashbrook needs a stop here, and they did not get it.
Busted it up the middle. He's going to get taken down by number 3 right there, I believe that is. Nope.
27.
27. There is no 27.
No, 37.
37. Jaden Mazian. Safety net right there. They're just grinding it out. Up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. This is why people say the triple option's boring.
Yeah?
Uh-oh. Number 3 is going to break it here a little bit and get taken out of bounds.
It's just the triple option is so old-fashioned. I mean, it's based off the T formation.
Yes.
And, yeah, it works for smaller schools, but you get these bigger schools in here, bigger guys, faster guys. It doesn't work.
Well, it's working on us right now on this drive, and we need to get a stop.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do here. They're inside the red zone. I don't know who called that timeout right there.
Into the third.
Oh, into the third. I'm sorry. Into the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, down by 1 with the Rebels driving. Coach Biggerstaff does not look happy down there with the effort that the Green Wave is showing right here on this drive. This is a very important drive. I do not know what the time of possession is right now, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say the West Lincolnton Rebels got it, and they are driving with the ball right now.
This has been a good game.
Good
Hard
game.
fought.
Yes, so far so good. Then again, that's what the guy who jumped out of the Empire State Building said on his way down. Thanks some more sponsors. Sundrop again. Gotta love it. We got Shane's Rib Shack. Thomas Cricket Smith Scholarship Foundation. Earl Tyndall Ford. You're supposed to. Oh yeah, that's us. That's a commercial from back in the day. Earl Tyndall had like when I was growing up. Yeah. That's what you saw on that '70s show when it came on channel 46 in the afternoons.
Okay, so that was like the 80s, 90s?
Buddy, I'm not that old. All right, here we go to start the fourth quarter. The West Lincoln Rebels have the ball, running the triple option, and now it's been a whole lot of number 20 up the gut. And here he goes again. Oh, they're going to try and pitch it. Got a man on the outside, and he got the corner. He's going to get just inside. I don't know if he got the touchdown or not. I think he's going to be on the 1 yard line. But I'll guarantee you this is going to be number 20.
I bet you it's going to be a run up the middle.
I'll bet so too.
If I was Coach James right now, I would load the box with every defensive player we have.
You mean defensive lineman?
No, I mean every defensive player we have.
Oh, right up the gut. Number 20 gets in, I believe.
Touchdown, West Lincoln.
That's going to give it 13-6, waiting on the extra point. We'll see if their kicker can come out and knock it through. We're going to need a score and a 2-point conversion to tie this one up.
Or are they going to go for 2 here?
Looks
like they're going for 2 here.
Uh-oh. Yes, I believe so. The 2-point conversion kind of puts it out of the way for us here.
But they have to get it.
That's right. It's not a foregone conclusion.
The ball is at the 3 yard line. Run up the middle.
Oh,
and he is stuffed.
Short.
Good.
No good on the 2-point conversion. That could save us in the long run right there. That's number 33.
That was huge.
Yes.
33 right there.
33.
That was a Marion Hall.
Marion Hall, good play. Darting in there, stopping the man.
Look, they get 2 there. With the way that team runs the ball and the clock they're eating up, this game's probably over if they get that 2.
Yeah, well, they didn't get it.
That's right.
It's time to get this ball right here and score. Offense spent a lot of time on the sideline right there. They should be well rested to go out here and get us a good score.
If you are watching and have not subscribed to this YouTube channel you're watching on, just below the video there is a subscribe button. If you don't mind clicking on that, we would appreciate it.
Yes, please. Also, share the link, send it out. People, we'd like to have some people listening to the games. If you can't come, you know, it's nice to have fans listening to it.
And we like to do this for the people who can't make it out here.
That's right.
We've heard from a lot of people when we've been out in the community that have enjoyed listening, and we like to do this for them.
Little poocher there. Caught, gonna go down with it.
Smart.
About 42-yard line of
He looked like he wanted to try to get that and go.
Let's see what we got here. Here we go with the green wave. Let's put it to him right here.
All right, Ashbrook's trailing 13-6, 1st and 10 on their own 41-yard line.
Hand the
Tavon
ball
Leslie in
up.
motion.
No, going to keep it himself is mighty.
Was that just good coverage, or was that a designed rollout? I couldn't tell.
I think we were going to try a little speed option right there and covered up the outside, so he decided to take it up the middle. We've had our opportunities. Let's see if we can capitalize on them here in the fourth quarter.
Got back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 10 for the Green Wave. Down 13-6 with 10:50 to go in the game. Meeks hands off up the middle to
Number 26.
that's the sophomore, number 26, Trey Holland. Basketball player as well.
This is when we miss a little bit of Elijah Antis up the middle, that two-headed back system. And last year we had the three-headed, the law offices. But this year we got the double-headed monster, and one of them being hurt is not too good. So we'll see what we got here. This is a make-or-break moment right here.
Third and 7.
3rd and 7. Got to be in 4-down territory with the way West Lincoln runs the ball. Rolling out, going deep. He's got a man.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Leslie.
On the 20.
Down to the 20.
10,
The 10.
5. Touchdown!
He crossed it. Give it to him.
Come on.
Stop
Number
at the 1.
17.
Oh, dude.
Tavon Leslie. Are you serious? Oh, my Atlantis.
Anyway,
Get
huge
your
play.
eyes
Huge
checked,
play.
wide open.
He found Tavon Leslie. He had gotten behind the defender over here on the right
Here
side
we
and
go,
took it down
folks.
to the 1 before
Putting
he was
life back in
finally
the green
pulled
wave
down.
right here. Hand the ball off up the gut. Run it through their teeth.
This is the time for the 3-4.
Is this that the wedge play?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
You don't like the wedge?
There
Up
we
the
go.
middle,
Walked it in.
touchdown, walked it in. Crashed all around him.
Wait,
Look
whoa,
at-
no. He didn't hand the
Chandler
ball.
had it.
Oh, my land.
Chandler had it.
I thought they handed it to 26. I
I
thought
did
Trey
too.
was in the end zone.
Me too.
Looks
I
like
thought he was
Chandler-
handing it to the official.
I did too. Holy cow.
That's
Looks
a
like Chandler
loss.
lost the
It's
game.
time for Adon and the 70 shows to get off the ball and push him into the backfield right here. See if we can get this one in the
Second
end
and
zone.
goal from looks like about the 2 or 3 now. Lost a couple.
That's terrible.
I
We should've
thought that
got
was a
the
touchdown. Carmelo Best.
The smooth man, they are coming in hard on the middle. We're going to need a rollout here. Little rollout play.
We could go the
It's gonna be
fridge on them.
3rd and goal.
Wedge.
We could.
That should have probably been the first call, but
I bet
we'll
that's
see.
what Coach James is thinking about right now. Which offensive lineman do I hand the ball to? 3rd and goal from the 3,
We've lost yards right
closer
here.
to the 5. Ooh.
Lost yards on both those plays. We need a little rollout here. Spread the field because this defensive line has spent a lot of time over there resting. We need to get in the end zone right here. Hey, can we get a horse collar? No, sir. Go for it. Go
And
for
you
it.
got to go for it.
You got to. The way this.
And worst case, you're pinning them deep. Melo didn't have a chance on that play.
No.
Clock is still ticking. Just at
Lost
7
about
and a
another
half.
5 right there.
left
That's a
in the
touchdown
fourth.
all day. I do not know how that referee. They called it earlier on the first play of the game. The guy barely crossed the line, fumbled the ball, and for some reason called a touchdown. We clearly crossed the ball over the goal line and do not get a touchdown. I don't
Fourth
know
and
about
9, big play.
that. Big play. Roll them out.
Meeks back to pass.
Run it.
He's looking left.
Got
He's
him.
got a guy in the
Touchdown.
end zone. Touchdown,
Green
Green
Wave.
Wave. That was a push pass.
Cannot. They needed that all day long.
That was all
12
touch.
Right there.
That
Gotta
was
go
all
for two.
touch.
That was Carmelo Best with the receiving touchdown.
Yes,
for the
sir.
Green Wave.
Carmelo Best.
I can see Carmelo's heart beating. He was so open. I can see his heart beating from here.
Smooth right there. Going for the extra point here, not going for two, electing to tie the game at home.
Do you think we get another chance at it?
They just drove it down our throats, so we'll see. Defense, Coach Biggerstaff better be getting on the defense right now saying we need to stop and we need the ball. It's good.
It's good. Barely.
Barely,
but it's
Off the
good.
upright.
So Ashbrook ties the game 13-13 with 7:04 to go in the game. We'll be kicking away to West Lincoln. That was not pretty, but it was a point for the Green Wave, and it ties it up.
It's just instrumental. It's just the song. You want me to play it for you? Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but this is Green Wave football.
Yes, sir. 13-13, 7:04 left in the game. Gonna kick it off. Now they just did run it down our throats and eat up about 8 minutes of clock. But Coach Biggerstaff over there is getting the defense ready to shut it down. Cannot let number 20 run it up the middle and cannot jump off sides.
It's got this. I mean, this is the game right here. Seven minutes to go, tie game. We're kicking away. You got to hold them here.
If I was Coach James, I'd try to catch him off guard with an onside kick here. But
Ball just fell. OBC.
that's just me.
I'll tell you one thing though.
Give them a short field after they just drove it 80 yards with the run.
But the thing is,
Maybe they score and we get the ball back.
Exactly. And would they be expecting it?
Probably.
I'll tell you what they wouldn't be expecting.
Yeah, Cowboys.
Hand it to the offensive lineman.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Putting them deep right here. He just must get back there.
That's the same guy. He jumps every time.
Thank you. Ooh. Hitting it. That's the way you start this.
Now
it's
down
time.
at the
Let's take
10.
it
Pin
to
them
him.
deep. Did you see how he jumped?
That's why
to
you
catch the
kick
ball?
it deep.
Why does that guy jump to catch the ball?
I don't know. This is why you kick it deep, Biscuit.
All right, 6:56 to go. Ashbrook did the work
Hold
on
'em,
special
Green
teams.
Waves.
They pinned them back
Hold
on
'em,
the
Green
9-yard line. Tie game.
Number 35 for the Green Wave is hurt on the sidelines. Can't put any weight on his right ankle.
Amir Oliver.
35.
Yeah. He's cramping. They're stretching that calf out.
Up the middle. Come on now.
That kid's shifty. He like ducks under and keeps going like he did down here earlier.
46 coming back in.
We let him out of the
Colin
hole.
Audrey,
It's going to be 2nd and 2.
number 50.
Oh, they gave him
coming
the
off.
first down. It's a first down for West Lincoln. They're going to have a 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line of.
Let's see what we got here, what running play they've got dialed up. We just need a good old-fashioned stop. This is all going to be Will right here. Now, they almost got us off sides right there. But this is going to be a good old-fashioned war of the trenches.
It's up the middle, number 20.
Carrying it about 5, 6 yards right there.
No, it's about 3 yards. I want to put them in a punting situation again.
Helping number 20 up. They have leaned heavy on him. We'll see if he can continue this. We'll see who's going to dig down deep and get this stop, or if they're going to drive it down and get the win here. 5:47 left here in the game. 13-13, 2nd and 6. We'll see. Let's see if we can get behind these green waves right here.
Let's go defense.
Watch the pass play. Pitch out to
off
the
to the
outside. Coming up. Hitting
Yeah,
him good
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Number 20.
Is that 20 or 26? Is that
Number
Trayshawn?
20, Anthony.
Is that 28
Anthony.
or 26?
I thought it was 20.
It was either Matt
Anthony
Hundley or
Trice.
Trayson Holland. It was Hundley. It was Hundley on the tackle. Kept them from getting the first down. 3rd and 2 from the 31-yard line. Let's get a tackle for loss here.
Come on now. Up the middle. Running, bumbling, stumbling. Good Lord. First
He is
down.
a horse.
God.
4:44 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Ball's on the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 for West Lincoln.
That's a lot of fours right, that was just said.
Yes. Fourth quarter, 42-yard line, 4:44 to go.
Gotta get the stop here.
Hand off the right side. Can we
Number
close
3
that down?
Stops it. He's going to get another first down.
Into Ashbrook territory. Ball's going to be at the 49, close to a first down. Let's see where they mark it.
Is that a Don coming out on defense?
Adon's
Yep, it's a
coming
little
in to
short.
play both ways right here.
I think Maseda is like, he's like, okay, plug that hole.
There we go.
Adon.
Like 20's finished for the night.
Yeah. Let him have it, Adon.
Let's see if that can make a difference.
We shall see. Up the middle. Not quite. He gets the first down. Still
If they
driving.
can't stop him, he's not going to get a chance to go back on anyway.
Yeah.
3:45 to go. It's a first down for West Lincoln. They're marching into Ashbrook territory. One thing we do know, I don't think they're going to have to be able to try a long field goal. I think it's going to have to
Be in the end zone.
be
or
in the end
close.
zone.
Well, they got timeouts, man. They got 2 timeouts.
How many do we have left?
3. But it's not going to matter if they keep running the ball like that.
We keep trying to get. It seems like
God.
we're trying to tackle the ball. I
not
would
the
love
ball
to have a
carrier.
turnover, but we've got to stop the ball carrier.
Yes, number 20. He is running and running. Thank you. Timeout, Coach Biggerstaff. That's a smart timeout right there.
3:22 to go.
Tough part of the game.
1st and 10 from the Ashbrook 30.
I just got a message from one of the listeners wanting to see a picture of the bionic toe. I told them they don't want to see that.
No, you don't want to see
Folks
that.
folks down at UNC Wilmington want to take a look at it and study it
it.
for science.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
We don't have an Instagram page, right?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Okay.
We need to stop here.
Stat
is
Girl,
what we
get on
need.
that.
We need
And
a
one of
stop,
those
dude.
TikToks.
You want a ticker talker?
Please, no.
Just because you want to be Instagram famous?
No. Nope.
TikTok famous?
I don't think you could handle it.
I probably couldn't.
I'm already too famous as it is. Gotta have a stop right here. Got to have a stop. Adon's number, and also number 77. Trenton Mitchell out there on the defense. They putting the big hog mollies up there. Let's see if we can stop them right here. Number 20, I bet's going to get the ball. Or number 3. There's number 3 around the corner. He's going to get the first down.
So we stacked the middle, and then they busted outside. Is that another first down?
Yep. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left. Tackling them inbounds. I guess maybe you might could try and hold them and try for overtime. Got to get a stop here. Got to get a stop. 2nd and short. Well, another sweep, number 3. He's going to get it. He's going to get a first down.
All right, we can't give up another first down. So it's 2:40 to go. First and 10 from, looks like right outside the 10.
Yep. Inside the
15-yard
red zone.
line. I think we saw a situation like this last year at Stuart Kramer, right? We came up with a big play.
I think we had an interception in.
Yeah.
But they don't throw the ball. And that's number 20 up the middle. He's going to maybe get in for the touchdown.
Stopped at the 1.
Stopped at the
Look,
1. We
if he
a
got to the
player
1, I'd
down
rather
right
him
there.
And I think we got a player down on the field. I can't make out who.
2 minutes.
There is a
and
Green
22
Wave defender down on the play. Can't see the number from here.
2 minutes and 22 seconds left in this contest. Green Wave got it tied up on a deep pass and another pass to the end zone. We'll see what we got here because it looks like West Lincoln is knocking on the door on the 1 yard line. So looks like the offensive coordinator is going to need to dial it up. I think that's Trey Bryce, our offensive coordinator. Confirmed by anyone?
I think he's wide receivers.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, biscuit. I thought you were supposed to be like our inside scoop man.
Well, a lot has changed in the past 2 weeks.
See if we can get a number
True
on
that.
this guy coming off single digit.
That's Webby.
No, not Nasty Nate.
Yeah, Nate Weber being helped off the field by the
Ooh,
training staff of
Not
Ashbrook.
good. Nasty Nate plays both ways.
But he's putting weight on both legs now, so looks like he's going to be okay. And it's first and goal from the 1 for West Lincoln, 13-13, 2:22 to go in the 4th.
Here we go. Up the gut. Number 3.
He is going to be stopped.
I think he didn't want to get in.
I agree with you. I don't think he wanted to get in.
I don't think he wanted to get in. We better
call
use
the
a timeout
timeout?
here. Did we? We need to stop it. Take that timeout.
It's too late now. We're going to need to stop. We're going to need something nasty here. Defense better dig deep. Maybe try and get a fumble here, disrupt the center. They're going to take their time. They got number 20 in the hole. He
Clock is
averages
ticking.
6 yards a carry right now.
They're going to get this
We're
play off
gonna
with
need to-
1:30 to go.
We're going to need a – there he is, 20 up the gut, touchdown. Touchdown, 1 minute, 26 seconds left.
I guarantee you 3 didn't want to get in. That gave them 50 seconds.
Yes. Why would you want to get in when you got a guy averaging 7 yards a carry
No,
and he's done
I agree.
it? For,
Well, you saw where Gurley last year, though, tried to stop and couldn't.
that was a 6-minute drive right there, all the way, 90 yards. All run plays.
Do you go for 2 here?
No.
Well, it looks
No.
like they're not going to listen to Coach Sparrow.
Hey.
They went for 2 last time.
Yeah, that kind of shut it out of the game, though. If you miss this, we kick extra point and we win. Yeah, now it's a tie game, but they are going to go for it.
I don't think they kicked the ball.
Huh? I think they got it, though. Walked in the end zone. God, he's dragging players. That kid is just a junior, too.
All right, but we have a pretty good passing offense.
Yep.
We've
had
2
guys open all
timeouts.
night. Yep.
So Ashbrook's down 21-13 with 1 minute and 26 to go in the game. West Lincoln is going to be kicking away to Ashbrook. We know we're going to have good field position because it's
they
not a
can't
deep
kick
kick.
long.
We're going to have the ball about the 45. We're going to have 2 timeouts in our pocket. So I was complaining about not using the timeout, but I think I'd rather have them right now. Get it in and get that 2.
Got a close game right here. Here's a little scenario. If you know you're going to be giving up field position no matter what, do you kick it onside?
Basically, those kicks are pretty
I
almost like
agree.
jump balls anyway.
I agree, but now do you really try to put it on the ground. $11-yard, 12-play drive, by the way, that was.
Well, if they kick it and it goes out of bounds before any of the Ashford players touch it, we get 10 more yards added onto the end of the kick.
True that.
But it's not even going that far
Correct.
toward the out of bounds. We're going to have this ball to start. We're going to have the ball at about the 46-yard line. Check this out.
Oh,
Down the middle this time.
Bringing the ball up here. Oh, and he just goes down on it. Number 17 fielded it. Trayvon Leslie.
Trayvon Leslie, the one who had the big pass down the right-hand side.
Looking for a big pass right now.
we
You
need
ain't
it.
got to get it all at one time, but you got to get moving. You got 2 timeouts. The clock stops on every first down, so let's see what.
Oh, my
offsides
goodness.
on us. That's not a good way to start.
There's Jameer Fox on the left side.
Let's see what Adon and the 70 show can come up with right here.
So it'll be 1st and 15. Backed us up 5 yards, 1:23 to go. Ashbrook down by 8.
Come on now. Dig deep, boys. Number 20 also plays both ways. There he is at linebacker. Defensive end. Throwing the
Over
ball.
the middle.
He's got him.
Ooh,
He had
had
number
it.
17.
There's a flag,
Out.
late flag.
Thank you.
Mello's not happy. I don't know if he.
Normally that's in the vicinity of pass
hold,
interference.
Yeah, like a hold off the line. What is it like? Oops, I dropped this.
I don't know.
That's going against Ashbrook,
That's-
whatever it is.
it
They haven't
is.
given the signal. I couldn't tell
A lot.
what happened, but Mello was not happy about something.
No one's
That's a
made
15
a.
yard.
No one's made a. Yeah.
They never gave us a signal on what the call is, but it was a 15-yard penalty on the green wave.
Backing
We're
us
now
up.
gonna
Poor
be down
time to have a.
1st
penalty
and
right
30.
there. No one gave a call, so we're going to go ahead and say personal foul on us somewhere out there.
So 1st and 30 with 1:19 to go. Maybe it's just making for a better story.
Yeah, but it keeps eating time off the clock. Dropping back. He's got him deep.
Nope.
Little overthrown. If Chandler can get these balls down, we've got some wide receivers open.
I mean, yeah, we've got to get to the 45, and the ball is on the 15, so 30 yards. Yep. It's going to be 2nd and 30 from the 30. I'm sorry, from the 15.
Here we
1:12
go.
to go in the game. Ashbrook still has 2 timeouts.
Looks like they're rushing 3 and I think bringing 20 off the edge here, so we should have plenty of time to throw the ball. He's got the time. He's got him. Catch this. Oh! Went back to him. He's open every time. They cannot cover us. We just have to get the ball there.
Just a little bit overthrown.
Just a bit too long.
That was not much overthrown, but it was
No.
overthrown. All right, 3rd and
Gotta
30.
Get the ball to him.
from the
3rd and 30,
15-yard
4
line.
down territory.
Look, that
Wide receivers.
We've
wide
got the
open,
players open.
sucking them in here. Looks like they're gonna still bring 3, and I believe number 20 off the edge again. Nope, they're dropping everybody
Low
back.
snap.
Just bringing 3.
He steps
got
up
him.
into the pocket.
He's got him. Carmelo smooth miss. Got that
stepped up in the pocket and found a wide open Carmelo.
Yes,
Best
sir.
on
Going
the
for
left
2
hash
here.
mark.
Going for 2.
That was
Going
an
for 2.
85-yard touchdown play. Ashbrook lining up for 2 to go for the tie.
Got to get this. Crunch time.
21-19. Ashbrook
Yes,
lining up for the
sir.
2-point conversion. That was an 85-yard touchdown reception on 3rd and 30.
Woo! Big play. This play right here might be just as big.
What do you do here?
This is the
I'm
game.
passing. I'm passing all day.
Roll out.
We've shown we were at the 1 and couldn't quite pop it in, but our rollouts have been great.
Roll to the rolling. I'm gonna roll to Melo's side, and I'm gonna have everybody come across the back. Do what? Here we go. I'm roll out to the right here.
And then he could throw back. He's got Fox over on that left.
See, corner right here. Uh-oh. Tip, coach, yes, he got
Did we get it? Did we get it?
No, intercepted. Dang it.
I thought they got tipped into our
I did
hands.
too. I thought 24 had it.
There's a flag on the field.
Yes, sir, please.
Let's give us that back.
Illegal man downfield on the greenway.
Okay.
Penalty decline.
So we're going to onside kick here, right?
Got to, yes.
Right? So we got a
Yes.
chance. We're not out of this.
Yes.
There's still time.
And 2 timeouts with 51 seconds left. Yes, you've got to go onside kick. Yes, it's a close game, boys.
We've got Ashford Green Wave injured on the
Got some
field. I
more
think he's cramping up.
cramps. Yes, cramps. Drink some pickle juice.
Man, when that ball was tipped, I thought it was going to catch that guy coming down.
I
from
thought
the
24 had it.
side. Yeah.
I thought Matt Hunley, nope, I'm sorry, Tyleek Aldridge had the ball.
That's Chandler down on the field. That's Chandler.
What happened?
I think he got a cramp.
He's having a cramp.
He doesn't have time to cramp. There we go.
Hey, that could be smart because they have to stop the clock. Not only that, but they get time to make a play.
Onside kick. Who you gonna? I can tell you what though. If number 20 or number 3 is on the front line, I can tell you who I'm kicking away from.
Yeah, not that side.
Those 2 guys.
But you know, this kicker that I don't see Bailey out there, and maybe he's not even playing this year. I don't know. But this kid, maybe he can have some beginner's luck. Put this ball right where it needs to be.
Do you kick it right down the middle and try and recover it yourself?
I don't think he's going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think he's Pat McAfee.
Hey, you know who Pat McAfee is?
Ah, yeah.
Hey.
All right, they got the hands team on.
Pat McAfee's the man for the brand.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if this guy has practiced an onside kick.
I don't know. Well, I'll tell you right now, this ginormous pillar right in my way doesn't help. Here we go. Looks like he's lined up to kick it to the right
He's gonna
side
go
of the
to his
field.
right. Drive it
I
into
see
the ground.
number
Hope for a
3
good
over here,
bounce.
Nope. Doesn't quite work out. But close game, folks. We'll see what we got here. They, I believe, can kneel it out. Even with our 2 timeouts, I believe they can kneel it out.
Stranger things have happened.
We're not talking about a TV show here.
Stranger things have happened.
Green Wave has showed
Yeah.
some heart tonight.
They went down
Changing the
swinging.
culture there. 21-19 the score, 51 seconds. First game of the year. Yes, we did shoot ourselves in the foot on that first game, first drive. We've had some penalties, made some bonehead mistakes, but stayed in this game and fought.
And the game's
This
not
is-
completely
yeah.
over yet.
Right.
There could be a few miscues that happen.
Yes, they are due for a fumble.
And they are going to try to kneel it out. I think the math is going to work in their favor. Had the timeout quickly. It's
Coach
going
James
to be
looks mad about something
second
right there.
and 11.
Right.
Yeah, we could have a bad snap. We could have.
Well, this will be second. Timeout after second be about 48 seconds. So it'd be 3rd and 11. They'll be able to down that ball 25-ish. I don't know. They might have to run, punt, and maybe run one play or run one play and punt. Never know.
This is where that 50 seconds killed us with that when number 3 ran it right but didn't go in.
No,
if that was intentional, it was very smart.
What killed us was number 20 up the gut all night.
Oh, yeah. Yes. But I would love to have those 50 seconds on the clock.
Yeah. There you go. Timeout.
We got the timeout with only lost half a second.
Nice.
48.5 seconds to go in the game. It's now going to be 3rd and 10.
Yep.
And now they're all trying to crunch the numbers over on that West Lincoln sideline.
I bet they got a math teacher or two over there adding it up.
They can run it. 40 seconds.
Is it?
Yeah. We would have 8 seconds left.
Look,
Great
and
fight.
we hit it for 85.
Yeah, it's going to be closer around 6 seconds.
We'll see.
Look,
Been a good
hand
game.
it to number 20. Let him run the other way. I mean, we can't tackle him moving forward and having to catch him from behind. He could run around for 8 seconds. Am I right?
Hey, yeah.
Look, if they just pitched big to him and he took off the other way, he could run around 6 seconds without getting hit.
Maybe that's what they're going to do.
But I'm sure they haven't practiced that. I would love to see them do it.
Do you practice that, though?
No, why would you?
Yeah.
Well, for this situation, I guess you do. Take a knee.
Oh, no.
I was hoping he'd forget.
Here we go. They're going to have to get off one more play. I mean, you got to get a little bit of home field advantage eventually, right? Like,
Yes.
I mean, like the clock was turned on 6, 5, 4. There's going to be about 10 seconds left. Call a timeout.
So it's going to be about
9.9 seconds left. 4th down. You know they don't punt the ball. Their quarterback is the punter. So
it's 4th and 13, 9.9 seconds to go. They're going to have to either run a play as a punt or they're going to hand that ball up the middle.
hand the ball up the middle if I'm them, number 20.
Yeah, but the punt is going to take a lot of time. You got the hang. Well, no, they didn't have a very good punt. I don't know. I think we're going to have one play.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Curious to
Number
see what the
20's been
Rebels are
sure-handed.
going to do here. Up 21-19, 9.9 seconds to go, and 4th and 13. They've got to run a play. Are they going to punt? The quarterback is their punter, so they could put him back there, and who knows what he's going to do. It looks like he's going to come up under center.
I mean, do you just kneel it? Play safe. Give the ball over. I know we threw it 80 yards, but number 3 around the corner. Uh-oh. He's going to be
a yard short. It's going to be 2.3 seconds
seconds
to go
left.
on the clock.
Hail Mary time.
Ashbrook's
going to
get one more play, and look.
Hey, One more play. Do you run a hook and ladder? What do you
Ashbrook,
got?
I say we run the same play we did last. Look, we've had players deep. It just, can we hit them again?
I mean, one thing that maybe West Lincoln learned from the last time, they only rushed 3. Giving us time to throw the ball is probably not good. So we'll see what happens.
I mean, we've gotten behind them
2.3
every
seconds.
time.
Yes, we have. Do you go Hail Mary? Do you go hook and ladder? It looks like
No,
they're
we
bringing
got it.
someone down on a blitz right here. Hopefully Chandler can pick this
He's
up.
offsides.
No, man, that's the end of the game.
I'd like to see the film with that guy coming off the right side. It looked like he was off.
Sure didn't call it.
He was early. He was early.
Hard-fought game for the boys.
Listen, this was a good game.
Good game to start the year on. We knocked the rust off. Be playing Crest, I believe, next week at home. Love seeing this big crowd. If you're Greenway faithful, come out. If you can't come out, listen to us. We'll be back at it next week. Can't say enough. Come hard. Come ready to fight. So far, so good. We'll see what happens.
Well, thanks for listening. We appreciate you joining us, and we will be back for the next game against Crest here at Ashbrook Stadium and William in Eccles Field. And we thank you guys for joining us.
Go ahead, Biscuit. Have a good night.